All right. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Trey Wicks. We're going to be watching the New Orleans Saints take on the Arizona Cardinals here tonight. An absolute barn burner. Both teams 2-4 to start the season. Who would have thought? You know, the Saints are a good team. Always have been. They always seem to consistently be up or towards the top of the NFL. This season, not so much. Okay, they have a little. I wouldn't say it's an issue at quarterback. Andy Dalton is getting the start tonight. I think Jameis is healthy. I'm not 100%. If there's any New Orleans fans out there, let me know what the situation is with that, because they said they're going with Andy Dalton despite blah blah. I really didn't get to listen to too much of it. But anyways, the Cardinals. Last year they started 7-0. Then they lose to the Green Bay Packers. And now this year, after having a pretty decent season last year, okay, they have been kind of non-existent to say the least. So hopefully each team can find the way to get back on track tonight. Somebody's got to win. But, I mean, I guess it could end in a tie. It definitely could end in a tie tonight. But we'll find out in just a couple minutes. Kickoff is underway in 4 minutes on Amazon Prime tonight, with Kirk Herbstreit and Al Michaels being the broadcasters. We'll have the score up right here. And we'll also have the game audio that doesn't include commercial breaks. So let's have fun, huh? We'll also have the field right here. The field view, so you guys can see where they are on the field at a particular time, or at that time. Instead of trying to listen to me and piece together in your mind what it looks like and where they might be, that'll just give you a better clue as to what is actually going on. But if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe. 150 is our goal. Drop a like under this video, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, whatever the case may be, drop those in the comment section as well. And vote on the poll. Saints or Cardinals? Who you have winning tonight's ball game? I have the Arizona Cardinals, just simply due to the fact that they get DeAndre Hopkins back tonight. Okay, this is his first game back. It seemed as if Arizona's a little sluggish coming out the gate during every single game so far this season. Now with getting DeAndre Hopkins back, that adds an extra element to that offense. Hopefully they can keep attacking, find ways to get into the end zone. They are playing it at their home field. I'm not sure if they changed it. It might be the University of Phoenix Stadium or something like that. If they changed it, I must have forgot about it. But anyways, we're here to have a good time. We will update this as soon as the game gets underway. We'll put that field up. And yeah, hey, appreciate every one of you watching along tonight. So let's see. I think I have a couple people playing in fantasy tonight. I'd have to go look, but we'll do that as the game kind of goes on. But how is everybody? Make sure to drop a like too. So let's see. Man. Oh yeah, that's right. Rodrigo Blankenship is going to be the kicker tonight for the Arizona Cardinals. Matt Prater is dealing with a little bit of an issue, or a little injury. I'm not sure the full extent of it. It seems like he might be back, though, in about a week or two. So Rodrigo Blankenship, he gets cut by the Colts, released by the Colts, picked up by Arizona. He is going to be that kicker tonight. Hopefully he has a kind of rejuvenation to his career, right? Because in Indianapolis, it didn't seem like things were going all that well, all that pleasant. But in the end, he finds a new home in Arizona. D-Hop, man, he looks ready to rock and roll. He means business. Oh, let's go. I'm also pumped. Hey, they're wearing the black helmets. That's sick. All black uniforms, black helmets. Oh, also, Robbie Anderson acquired on Monday for a 2024 6th-round pick and a 2025 7th-round pick from the Carolina Panthers is on the Cardinals. We're going to see him play today. Yes, we're going to see him to play tonight, because Cardinal starters out tonight involves James Conner, Marquise Brown, Justin Poe, Rodney Hudson, Dennis Gardeck, and one more. Didn't get to see it. But also the Saints are dealing with some injuries. Out Michael Thomas, Jarvis Landry, Andrews Pete, Adam Troutman, Marshawn Lattimore, and Paulson Debo. So injuries on both sides of the ball. You got to expect maybe this is going to be a nitty-gritty game. Go all the way down to the final couple minutes. I guess we'll find out. I expect Arizona to kind of run away with this one. I honestly do. Just because, well, A, I picked them as my game pick this week, and B, I just feel like at this point they might be or are the better team over the Saints. That Saints defense is good, don't get me wrong, but that offense, missing those key pieces, trying to, how do you want to say it? Because they really don't have anybody offensively. Jarvis Landry was a huge pickup this offseason. So was, anyways, Marquez Callaway, excuse me. They didn't pick him up this offseason, but he is a decent player in himself. But Jarvis is out, Michael Thomas is out, and we are here with kickoff. Let's see how the game audio is. Let me know in the comment section below how the game audio is, if it needs to be turned up, turned down, what the case may be, or if it's just perfect.
3 touchdowns, 1 pick. That rating is a little above the league average. He's going to play a lot more conservatively than with Jameis Winston.
Yeah, and I think he's taking care of the football. That's the biggest difference from where they were early in the year with Jameis in his 3 games. He had the 5 interceptions. It's a team that wants to run the ball.
Here we go. Here we go. There's the field, and we're off. Let's go.
Don't turn it over.
Let's have a night. 1st and 10 from the 25. Andy Dalton drops back to pass, throws it over the middle. It's caught. Gain of about 6. The 2nd and 4. I forgot to turn the internet off.
Johnson, a former receiver, started
Sorry about it.
State, went over to Oregon, has moved now to tight end in the NFL.
There we go.
Really
Now we should be cooking with peanut oil, huh?
Great catch radius and knows what to do with
All right, 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Andy Dalton under center. Motions a guy to the left side. Hand off Alvin Kamara up the middle, gets a 1st down and more. Oh man, he's going all the way down to about the, I'd say the 48, maybe the 49 somewhere. Close to 50 anyways. Kamara, as per usual, is all iced out. A nice diamond necklace, bouncing around. No way would I want to play with that on. No way. Lose it, break it. No thank you. Let's see what happens here. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Andy Dalton drops back, handoff. Alvin Kamara up the middle, finds a little hole. Gets a gain of about 4, maybe 5. Not too bad, not a shabby run.
Lawrence makes the stop. There's Vance Joseph's done a very nice job as the Cardinals defensive coordinator this season. 2 years as the head coach at Denver.
Vance Joseph is the Cardinals defensive coordinator tonight. See how JJ does. Man, that was a wild moment that JJ had just the past, 2 weeks ago? Or at least past week or something like that. 2nd and 6. Oh, false start on the offense. Bummer. Number 71, who's that? Ryan Ramczyk?
Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Yep, Ryan Ramczyk. Full start, number 71.
2 great ones. Ramczyk against J.J. Watt. Pretty familiar with each other. And, just with this offense, exactly what they wanted.
So, got 2nd and 11, 13 minutes left to go in the 1st quarter. Saints are starting to get into a little groove. I think they just got to keep handing the ball off. Taysom Hill's out there, so let's see what happens. Little play action pass from Andy Dalton. He throws deep. Over the middle. Wide open touchdown. That's easy. What was that? Nice job. Super easy pass. Like, just jogging. 2 guys around him. Just dropped it in the basket. Just boop, boop. Thank you. Man, if you're watching the game as well as watching along with me, that catch was incredible. Well, not really incredible. The play itself is just incredible. Byron Murphy Jr. kind of slowed up. I think that's Byron Murphy. He slowed up. Didn't want to make a play on the ball, it looked like. But that's a touchdown. 6-0. We got a 6-0 ball game. Kick is up and good. 7-zip. Go. This scoreboard's in sync. Let's go. Let's go. It's actually a little bit behind. I'll take it, though. I will take it. That's okay. Because usually it's a little faster than what I'm watching, especially on Amazon Prime night, because I'm on I'm on a Roku, so that takes internet, and then we have the Amazon Prime app up, so that's obviously taking internet. We have laptop and yada yada. So Yeah. But we're here, though. 7-0. 7-0. That quick. Just, bam, lickety-split. This is what Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit deserve. This is exactly what they deserve. We talked about this last week, and, well, actually 2 weeks ago, and then last week, about, like, hey, Al Michaels deserves better. Enough of these, terrible primetime games. I think, now hear me out, I think that NFL says they're not going to flex. They usually don't flex until towards the end of the season when they know teams are good. But I think for primetime games, right, I think you should be able to look at them 2 weeks in advance. So you start, let's say, okay, week 4. You're looking at week 6. So it starts week 4. The owners, the players, or not the players, the owners and the NFL committee or Roger Goodell or whatever have the opportunity to look at week 6. So 2 weeks past that week. Look at the primetime matchups, Thursday night, Monday night, Sunday night. Who are they? Who or what do those games or who do those games involve? Okay? And they should be able to take those games. They should be able to flex them out the best of their ability. If they absolutely can't, so be it. But I think they should try to get these high, like these marquee games. Like last week, Bills-Chiefs, that can't be a 325 game. Okay, I'm sorry. That just can't be. That can't. That has to be a primetime game, whether it's Sunday night, Monday night. Like, for instance, I would have took the Chiefs and the Bills, made them Monday Night Football. Okay, and then made the Monday Night Football game, which is Broncos-Chargers, I would have made that I would have made the Dallas Cowboys, Eagles Monday Night Football, Chiefs, Bills Sunday Night Football, and then, I don't know. I thought about it one time. I forgot what I was actually thinking, but I think they should be able to try to flex those out. Starting week 4, you look 2 weeks ahead. So at week 4, you're looking at week 6. Should we or can we find some way to flex these games and have these, pristine ones that people want to watch primetime games instead of, the Joe Schmo games where you got field goals left and right, teams that have no offense, their defense is okay, but it's just a boring game overall. I think that should happen. I honestly do, because you're not going to be, okay, it's week 6, let's try to flex one of these games. No, that's a little too rough. So I think they should be able to look 2 weeks ahead. I mean, you can let me know if that makes sense. Because I think for the NFL, I know they're all about money, but you're also about the viewership. If you can get, millions of views, or like at least 5 million more views with a higher marquee matchup on primetime than you would with the game that you originally had slated there, why not? Why wouldn't you do it? Anyways, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. D-Hop is in the game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I like these helmets. Cardinals starting to look a little better. Little handoff to Eno Benjamin. If you didn't know, James Conner is out. Eno Benjamin gets the start. So if you don't have a running back in fantasy, you should have picked this man up, because he's going to have a lot of fun tonight. 2nd and 3 at the 32. Kyler Murray drops back to pass. Nobody to go to, scrambles out right. He gets it across. Hey, that's a completed pass to Sky Moore. No, that's Rondale Moore, excuse me. Beautiful.
I know what's happening here.
Rondale Moore is wide open. Nice.
Went to Purdue, very elusive, very powerful. Good job of keeping this play alive. Stays in sync with Moore. And Moore really reminded me of a Jalen Waddle type, but even stronger in his lower half. Like a 500-pound squat kind of guy.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 after that pretty decent gain there from Rondale Moore. Actually at the 37-yard line. Murray in shotgun, trips right, drops back to pass. Just a little check down throw to Eno Benjamin. There's a flag on the play. Loss of about 1, but there is a flag. So we'll see what that has to entail.
Billy Price making a first start.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense.
Okay, ineligible player downfield. Okay.
Actually, Hernandez, the right guard.
That penalty is declined. 2nd down.
Cliff Kingsbury, he calls the plays.
2nd down.
Was brought to Arizona, the offensive.
So they declined it because he did lose a yard. So instead of it being, wait.
Pat Mahomes, you may have heard of him.
But it'll be 2nd and 15. Never mind. But it's 2nd and 10.
Actually, they were 7-0 at the start last year, but faded down the stretch, went to the wild
At
card
the
game,
37.
lost to the Rams.
All right, Kyler Murray drops back to pass, throws it left, has a man. It's DeAndre Hopkins with his first catch of the season, gain of a couple. It'll be 3rd down and I think 4.
Just his presence. You know, they only had a couple walkthroughs this week, but he's not been able to practice with that suspension. And
yeah, let's go, D-Hop. Let's go. Get going. 3rd and 5. 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter. We have trips right after sending Rondale Moore in motion. Murray back to pass. Throws it right to D-Hop. There's holding. That's a flag. Pass interference. You're not going to call a flag on that? Are you kidding me? He was all over him. Tugging on him. He couldn't even get separation. That's terrible. Watch this. I guess you guys can't watch this, but that was horrible.
You're talking about a guy, as you say, is a rookie, but a ton of confidence out of Tennessee. Ready 4.36 in the combine.
Good hands fight here. Now you have to let go. Now he's holding. He just can't get off.
He's actually pulling Taylor a little bit with the hand on the jersey, so it's a clean play.
Interesting. I understand it. All right, let's go, Rodrigo. I just picked him up today on one of my fantasy teams. 50-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. And absolutely drilled it. Let's go. Let's go. 7-3. 7-3. We got ourselves a good ball game tonight. We actually got some points on the board. 10 points already in the first, 5 minutes of the ball game? I mean, geez, could we have asked for a better night? I mean, let's go. And obviously, Blankenship gets me a couple points. That is sweet. How many points did he give? I can't remember if a 50-yard. I remember in one of my leagues setting the field goals. Like if it's a 40-yarder, it's 4 points. If it's a 50-yarder, it's 5 points. I can't remember. Something like that. Just outrageous. All right, come on. Please load. Why? 5. Yeah, so if it's a 50-yard field goal, you get 5 points. And I got 5 with Rodrigo. So, let's go. That's what we need. Playing against Y4 himself or John Weller when he pops up in the chat from time to time. Appreciate everyone who is watching. Make sure to drop a like. Also, leave a comment if you have any questions, comments, or concerns in general. Vote on that poll and subscribe to the channel. If you're a new viewer, we talk all NFL. But yeah, I played John. And I'm going to spank him. Absolutely spank him. Already got 5 points. The Legion, okay, is his team name. Has a couple guys in their bye week. Or at least one guy in their bye week. So I might want to change that. There, buddy. We got a game. We have got a game. Finally. Al Michaels, who I said deserved better, gets better with the Saints and Cardinals. I was telling people last week, said next Thursday should be a way better primetime game, and that's exactly what we have. Already 10 points in the first 5 minutes of the ball game. I mean, let's go. That's what we need. Now, I do wish, so in time, this jersey will always be different. I wish I could find a way as well to get the scoreboard kind of down here. So this thing right here. That's what I want to get done. But then I would have the 2 jerseys, and I want all 32 teams. So I could put, say it's a Saint jersey right here, and I could put the Cardinals jersey right here, and it kind of look a little bit more clean, if you will. But we got a lot more jerseys to go, I think. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8. We have 8, 9. 9 different teams up to this point, so we need, what would that be, 23 more? Yeah. Got a ways to go. All right, there's the kick. Cardinals or the Saints will just let it go. He'll take the ball at the 25. Here comes Andy Dalton in the offense. After having a pretty solid drive the first time out on the field, start the game basically. Scoring a touchdown, nice, 51-yard touchdown pass. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here, let's see what they got. Do they go 14-3 here? It's very, very possible.
Put that ball out in front of Shaheen for a touchdown. He's thinking, man, this game's pretty easy.
Meanwhile, here's Hill.
All right. Oh, Taysom Hill's the quarterback. Andy Dalton's way spread out. There we go. A little play action, but he hands it off to Mark Ingram, who loses yards. Loss of 3.
Behind the line of scrimmage for
Loss of 3.
Stack that line, able to win up front, get penetration.
We got an injured Cardinal on the field right now. He said it's his shoulder. Doesn't look too good.
Defensive line, who is down for the Cardinals.
Hopefully he's all right. Do not like to see injuries, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Don't know.
Very effective interior player. Watch him right over the center, just able to shoot through that.
That's what I was going to
guard.
Okay.
Throckmorton, who's in as a starter for Pete.
He even had hand surgery.
We hope. Heavens.
Right now, we'll step away for a moment.
All right, we're taking a little brief break here. Injury timeout. That's a bummer. Hopefully it's not a broken collarbone, because that sucks. That absolutely sucks. I've never broken a bone, so I wouldn't know, but I can assume it sucks. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Apply. Done. Wow, bam. There we go. Really didn't change all that much. I'm trying to get this setting. It automatically applies like it's called the resolution. But I had to use the custom. So hopefully it's okay. Had to test out some new lighting tonight. I mean, this light up here was just, when it cast a shadow under my eyes, just looked horrible. Now we just got a nice front and center, beautiful little look. So, Monday, actually. So, this will be cool. This is actually really cool. This is something I've been waiting for. We've been able to get the mic. We've been able to, figure out how to do the live streams a little bit better, do a lot of different things. But now we are implementing some nice little studio lights. So things will start to look a lot more crisp. We're going to have some fancy little lighting, maybe under the jerseys, around the Get Your Fix thing. There's a lot of things we're thinking about. And trying to grow this brand, trying to grow this channel. Which is the ultimate goal in the end, is to just do this full time. That is the ultimate goal. So we're going to keep adding, keep doing what we think is right. Eventually set up a monitor system, have my own little setup, and just continue to grow. So I appreciate everyone who's watching and tuning in. Make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Oh, man, this guy's getting carted off. Does not look good. Oh, speaking of which, Walmart. So I read this thing the other day where it basically said that Walmart might be allowing content creators like myself to promote their products or like show their products. There's it says on Tuesday, Walmart announced a beta version of the site that allows influencers and social media creators to monetize shoppable Walmart product recommendations to their followers. They don't plan to fully launch their platform until 2023. Those who sign up for the platform will be able to share the product links on any social platform and or group of their choice. They will be able to use analytics to track how the recommendations are performing, and as well as earn revenue via commission. And they're saying that there's no there's no minimum requirement of social media following that needs to be met, and no cap on how much money creators can earn. So that's kind of cool. That's what Walmart did, and I think we're gonna have to dabble in that game a little bit, because if we can get commission, if we can earn a little cash if we're not monetized, that is the ultimate goal. kind of just straight hustle, you know?
Confusion up front.
Put their products out there, earn money from it because you bought it from watching a video or something like that. That is the ultimate hustle right there. So eventually we'll have more sponsorships down the road as well. Andy Dalton drops back to pass. It's 3rd and 11. Throws. He has a man. First down. Chris Olave, rookie, out of the Ohio State University.
3rd and 11, first down.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
A heck of a job by Olave. Watch his
Walmart
route.
allowing
In
social
man-to-man
media
coverage.
influencers and
His quarterback
creators
gets into trouble. He's trying to run
to
around
earn
across
money
the middle. He
regardless
wants to
of
go here,
your
recognizes
following
this,
or anything.
And then works back to find
kinda
that
neat.
open spot, working with
That's
Dalton.
how it should be, man.
Really well done by the rookie there to stay
1st and 10.
in sight of Dalton as he scrambles on that big 3rd down.
Andy Dalton under center, drops back, hands it off Alvin Kamara to the right. He bounces it back left towards the middle of the field. Gets about 6 there. We got about 2nd and 4, I want to say. 2nd and 4.
Kamara, of course, he's been great over his first 5 years. Pro Bowl, a lot of touchdowns. He and Henry the most in the league.
Oh, there was news about Alvin Kamara that popped out finally regarding his situation after the Pro Bowl last year. For those of you that don't know, he was arrested right after the Pro Bowl for basically beating down this guy with his buddies, like absolutely like breaking his orbital bone and much more damage. And I guess he's finally going to trial here in the next, like, I think this offseason or something coming up. I don't know. Can't remember off the top of my head, but direct snap to Taysom Hill. He runs up the gut for a gain of about 3. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Hill in there as well, changing it up in the backfield. We'll see if he picked up the first or not.
This Vance Joseph defense, they told us when 7's in.
When 7's in.
IDing him, not just a quarterback, anywhere he might be lined up. Just a quarterback power. You know, that's a numbers advantage with Hill in there. Remember, he controlled the ball. He threw the ball for quite a few yards when he was at BYU.
All right, 3rd and 1. Andy Dalton under center. We got 2 out left. It'll be a fullback dive, but it's really just running back dive to Mark Ingram. So they had Mark Ingram as the fullback and Alvin Kamara as the halfback. So it's pretty cool. First down. 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Such a wrinkle for this offense because like right now he's in there with Andy Dalton. You never know when the potential of what he might do. And Pete Carmichael does a fantastic job of utilizing him with his skill set now all the way to the bottom of the screen.
Here we go. First 10 from the 50. Got trips left, 1 out right. Andy Dalton in shotgun takes a snap. There's a flag. Is it false start?
False start.
Yep, false start.
Offense, number 76. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Throckmorton, false start.
Take a look at with Hill. 200 pass attempts, 200 carries, 30 catches in NFL history. Those names, first of all, they go all the way back except for Cordell Stewart.
Yeah.
Wow.
To before
Cool. Taysom Hill entered the list of 200 pass attempts, 200 carries, and 30 catches in NFL history. That list is only 6 people long, and he's one of them. That's pretty cool. All right, Andy Dalton drops back to pass, throws it left. It's caught. Chris Olave. Nice little gain there. Basically of about 10. So we got 2nd and 5, I think. About 2nd and 5.
First quarter, meanwhile, you've got Marco Wilson, the corner, who's down on one knee with Hill back on the bench here. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
If you're tuning in, make sure to drop a like. Also, vote on the poll. Let's see who you guys have winning Thursday Night Football. Do you have the Saints or do you have the Cardinals? I have taken the Cardinals to win this game. I think they're going to get it done. But so far, the Saints are showing us otherwise.
But you know what? Somebody's going to come out of here 3 and 4 and feel a lot better than themselves than the team that comes out of here 2 and 5.
Yeah, and you get caught up in a record sometimes 5 or 6 weeks in. You start to look up in the standings. A game out. But it is, I think, an emphasis, especially with the nice rest on the back end.
There's a lot of season
you get a
left
win
right
tonight,
here.
maybe creates a little bit of momentum in your
But it does
season.
look horrible. If you go 2 and 5 tonight,
Three
yikes.
receivers stacked to the right.
Little screen pass out to Alvin Kamara. He'll get the first down. All the way. Ooh, kind of undead. That's a helmet-to-helmet hit. No flag. Let them play. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. First and 10. From what, the 37?
They're going to be way out to the
Something like that? Yeah.
Some power play is called. Instead, the Cardinals don't adjust to that stacked look, so he just
Like the
flips it
36,
out
but that was a
there with
helmet-to-helmet
two
hit.
blockers in front. of Kamara. So another well-designed play, a nice wrinkle there.
I guess
with
maybe
Hill
not.
giving
Never
it
mind.
option.
That's slow-mo looking forward. That looked fine.
At the 38-yard line.
All right, handoff up the middle. Tries to bounce it out left. Nowhere to go.
Tackle is made there by Zach Allen. We're having a
Excuse me.
very good season.
Loses a couple yards there, I think. Looked like he got back to the line of scrimmage, but that's just because the yard line. That's like at every 10 yards or whatever. It looked like the placement, but it's 2nd and 12.
It's a calming presence that you
Can't believe
sense
Winston's
watching him
ready to rock and roll, but he's on the bench. That means, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy. Andy Dalton in shotgun.
Second down and 12.
He'll take a snap. He drops back to pass. Looking right. He throws it. Mark Ingram with the catch. Gets about 3-yard gain, I think. So we got 3rd and 9. He did get hit when he threw that ball.
Third and 9.
J.J. Watt, man, he's just a freak. I really like these black helmets. These black helmets are sick with that little like red glitter, like it's a subtle red glitter, like twinkle to it. I think it's sweet. Now they just gotta fix those damn jerseys. Get away from the high schoolish vibe, you know? Like, let's spice them up a little bit. Spice them up a little bit.
Third down 9.
3rd and 9 from the 37-yard line. Andy Dalton drops back to pass, trips left, throws it left. It's caught. Chris Olave. Man, he seems to be the go-to man right now. Michael Thomas out, Chris Olave in. Have a night, young man. Let's go. Get a touchdown. Get a touchdown. I want to see just an absolute high-scoring, close shootout type of game.
Throws him into that hole in the zone.
6 of 7 tonight, 102 yards passing and a touchdown for Andy Dalton. Olave has 3 catches for 40 yards. So moving the ball at the 22 right now. Trips right, sends a man in motion. Andy Dalton under center, drops back. He'll hand it off. Alvin Kamara up the middle. Gets about 10 yards. We 1st and 10 from about the 12-yard line. Let's go. Moving that rock. Moving that rock.
Throckmorton, and he led the way with a block.
This Cardinals defense just can't figure out a way to stop that run game. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, I know their secondary is not too bad with Budda Baker and Isaiah Simmons, but got to be a little bit better than what you are right now. This run defense can't do much. It's almost like guaranteed like 4 or 5 yards every time. 1st and 10 from the 12. Andy Dalton under center. Drops back. He'll hand it off up the middle. Alvin Kamara gets about 5 yards. Again, 2nd and 5. Just keep on running the ball. Take that time away. Win the time of possession battle. And score more points. Equals a dub. Current drive, 13 plays, 67 yards. Almost 8 minutes of total time of possession this drive. 3 minutes to go here in the first. 2nd and 6 for the Saints. We got trips right. Andy Dalton looks like he's going to go under center again, which he is. Callaway out by himself. Actually, not anymore. He does send a man in motion. Drops back, hands it off. Alvin Kamara eating up in the backfield. Budda Baker. Awesome, too.
Budda Baker, who's been a key factor, a star ever since his
Awesome,
rookie
too.
season. Now in his 6th
I
year.
absolutely spanked the Arizona Cardinals last night in some Madden, so yeah. I do have the Cardinals winning this game, but I beat them suckers 52-7. They threw 2 pick sixes, 4 total picks, fumbled the ball twice, in which I picked up both of them. Absolutely destroyed them. 3rd and 8 at the 10. Andy Dalton back to pass, throws it over the middle. He has a man picked off. Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee. Thank you. Oh, man, interception. Cardinals ball. We got a game. Let's go.
So the Saints run
2 minutes in the first quarter. Defense for the Eagles. Or not the Eagles. Jesus Christ. For the Cardinals. Got a nice takeaway there. Who was that? Hamilton? Who the heck is Hamilton? We got to sign that man to a 10-year, $500 million deal. No, I'm kidding. I am kidding. Could you imagine? Some guy gets an interception you're like, oh, yep, he needs to get signed now, ASAP. Okay, ASAP. Let's go. What is his first name? Hamilton. I've never heard this guy. There's probably a reason for it, but Antonio Hamilton. Huh? He's 30. Wait, no, that's his number. I was like, okay. Okay, he's been in the league. This is his 5th year in the league. Nice. So he's played. Antonio Hamilton, cornerback. Man, he's played in quite a few games too. Interesting. Okay, he played with KC in the postseason in 2020. Did KC win? No, that was 2020 was Tampa, wasn't it? I want to say it was Tampa. Whatever the case, that was a nice pick there, Antonio Hamilton. Maybe we'll see another one. But I tell you what, these Cardinals, they got to get something going. Seems like every week they start slow, and the second half comes and they're either trying to catch up or they're dead. They're dead in the water. Because like last week, I think they lose to the Seahawks. Okay, they lose to the Seahawks 19-9. You put up 9 points against the Seahawks? Like, the Seahawks aren't bad, okay? The Seahawks are actually a pretty decent team considering what we all thought they were going to be this year, okay? Including myself. It's a rebuilding team. They're not going to be that good. They might win a couple games here and there, but it's not going to be the same old Seahawks that we know with the 12th man. However, they are. But the Cardinals should be and are, in my opinion, the better team on paper. So far on the field, not so much. So play calling has to get better. This team has to come together, find a way to build that chemistry and make something work. Get on the same page because Kyler Murray, man, seems like his focus might be elsewhere. But I don't want to speculate. Okay, that's just what a lot of people are saying. I think his head is right where it needs to be. There was a reason that they had a mandatory 4 hours of film study in his contract. Yeah, they have taken it out, but there is still a reason they put that in there, right? There has to be. They've been around the guy. They're around the guy 24/7. So, I don't know. Little play action or RPO. Murray keeps it, gets a first down, and he'll run out of bounds. Nice little gain of 18 there, like Al Michaels noted.
Throwing a block to spring him first down.
That's the challenge with Cliff Kingsbury's offense. They spread you all over the field, sideline to sideline, create a lot of space, and then you also have to worry about
time's ticking down here in the first and 10. 7-3, Saints have the lead, but the Cardinals have the ball. Eno Benjamin is the starting running back for the Cardinals tonight after James Conner was ruled out. We got trips right. Murray in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off, up the middle, Eno Benjamin. He gets a gain. Oh, there's a massive hole. He's gone, baby. 40 to the 30, all the way down to the 20. Gets to the 18-yard line. Let's go. What a run. If you didn't pick him up in fantasy, sorry about it, but you definitely should have. This guy's having a good night up to this point. Nice little run there. He got about 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 46-yard gain right there on the ground. Beautiful. First and 10 from the 18. We got spread offense. Murray in shotgun. Drops back. Hands off. Nope, he'll keep it. He'll run outside to the left. Gets a gain of about 2. Oh, they're only going to give him 1. 2nd and 9.
This is where they need to execute better.
Yikes.
The first couple weeks of the season, flawless. 6 of 7 in this area in the red zone with touchdowns. In the last 4 weeks, 3 of 11 when they have gotten down in this area. So with Hopkins back,
2nd and 9, 20 seconds to go in the first. They have to snap the ball here. They have to snap the ball here. Last play of the first quarter.
Or block punts recovered in the end zone for touchdowns, which was their only touchdown last week in Seattle. Keontae Ingram is now in the game running.
Murray back to pass. Little check down throw to the running back. Loss of the yard.
And that takes us to the second quarter.
Terrible. All right, 3rd and 10. 7-3 ball game. We are entering the second quarter. Let's go. Thursday Night Football finally got some fireworks, huh? Finally got some points. 10 points to be exact. 10 points. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Let's go look at the comparison to the last couple Thursday night primetime games, okay? Because they haven't been pretty, to say the least. So, last week, Thursday Night Football, Washington Commanders, Chicago Bears. We had a total score of 0 at the end of the first. And then we look at week 5, which all kind of really started this whole shenanigans. Okay, Colts Broncos. At the end of 1, we had a total score, combined score of 3. Yeah. So, and if you look at their Sunday night and Monday night games, 3 points in that Sunday night in week 5, 7 points Raiders Chiefs in week 5. Then we look at Cowboys-Eagles. Last week we had a score of 0-0 at the end of the first. And Broncos-Chargers. We had 10 points, Broncos-Chargers, Monday Night Football this past week. So things are starting to look up. Hopefully this game continues on the same path that it has been on, because that is what we need. We need an exciting game. Make sure you vote on the poll. Also hit the like, and if you leave a comment, we will answer your questions. What is your favorite team, or who is your favorite team? Who are you cheering for tonight? Who you got winning? Yada, yada. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe. Trying to get to 150. Trying to get to 150. But man, oh man. What else? What type of fireworks are we going to see? Who's going to score the next points? Let's say, okay, what is it? Cardinals ball. Who do you think scores a touchdown for the Cardinals? Let me know in the comments. Who scores a touchdown for the Arizona Cardinals? That is what I want to know. Who do you think? It's going to be Eno Benjamin, DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray, Zach Ertz, Rondale Moore. Let me know. Leave your answer in the comment section. Man, got a stuffy nose. Shit sucks. Do not like it. Hopefully it goes away. It should. It should. Halftime usually when I stand up. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a good chance. There's a very good chance I could be allergic to dogs, which would suck. That would absolutely blow, but I would not care. Because we got a pooch of our own, so that definitely could be what's going on. At least what I've noticed, because I go to work just fine. Come back, next thing you know, just stuffed up. We're back, 3rd and 10, 15 to go in the first half. Ball on the 22, or the 18, excuse me. Trips right.
On a 3rd and 10.
Murray back to pass.
Murray in the pocket.
Rolls out left. He'll keep it. 1st and 10. Let's go. 1st and goal at the 6 or 7 yard line. One of the two.
And the underneath coverage locks up with the running backs and tight ends. And if you don't get to him with that front, then he's going to have running lanes. Little twists up front. And if you don't get him, and you're not able to corral him on 3rd down, especially, linebackers are on these.
Yikes. Nice little run there from Kyler Murray. Great awareness. Use those feet. Get going. Need points here. 3 carries for 29 yards for Kyler Murray tonight.
1st and goal now at the 7-yard line.
1st 10 at the 7, like Al just said. Handoff, Eno Benjamin gets eaten alive. Jeez Louise. Loss of him. About 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, 2nd year.
2nd and goal.
It's like he's taken that big step. The light's gone off, replacing Quan Alexander in this defense. And watch how he not only is able
replacing
to
Quan Alexander.
watch him bounce
Okay.
off of a tight end block there.
Boom.
And still be able to get into
Great
that
pursuit.
backfield. You know, he is a big athletic guy. Did a lot in Ohio State in college.
Great
They
pursuit.
asked him to play out in the slot, play in the
He's
box,
all
so
hyped up.
got great
Made a
versatility.
play. Let's
He's
go.
kind of coming into his own now in this Dennis Allen defense in year 2.
2nd and goal from the 10.
On Second and goal from the 10.
We're going to spread offense,
And Kyler Murray looked
delay a
at
game,
that
or is it
defense and
timeout?
decided he was going to take
Timeout.
Arizona.
Okay, timeout.
Arizona 3
Let's go.
Second timeout.
Let's go. We're going to see more points on the board. 7-3. It's about to be a 10-7 ball game.
This team has been playing from behind all season.
Should be 14-3, but Andy Dalton, turned the ball over.
346 plays, by far the most in the league. When leading, they have run. Down
What?
we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. 13 plays all season long in 6 games plus 1 quarter.
Really?
I don't think anybody's ever
Interesting.
seen anything like that, including Cliff Kingsbury.
That didn't really
Again,
make sense to
tonight
me.
Down 7-3,
but
see what they can do with this red
yeah.
zone opportunity. But again, they're trying to dig themselves out.
All right, second and goal from the 10. Let's see what happens. We got spread offense. Murray and shotgun. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. He looks left. That's where he goes. Oh, incomplete pass. Catch that ball. Let's go, Benjamin. Come on,
And
man.
we go to third down and goal.
Need to be better than that.
Saints doing a
Need to
good
catch that.
job of taking care of
Third
their
and goal from the
corner.
10.
Bradley Roby, who came in tonight for LaShawn
I will
Marshall,
take another
he's out of the
Rodrigo
game.
Blankenship field goal.
So
That'd be
you're dealing with
awesome.
a lot of
Okay.
backups back
That'd
there.
give me 8 points
And
on
so
fantasy.
far, the rookie Taylor is held up very well.
He's super
Harris
dope.
on the other side, who has been a practice squad
Third
guy
and goal.
until last week, a veteran.
Trips right. We got 2 out left. Murray and shotgun.
Long time. And lend some stability to that secondary.
All right, he takes the snap, drops back. He throws it right over the boulder shoulder. Incomplete. Oh, almost a complete catch. But he just ultimately bobbled it and stepped out. But there's a flag on the play. Close. It was a beautiful play. Beautiful pass, placement of the ball.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 4.
Pass
That
interference.
penalty decline results in
Offense?
play. Fourth down.
Really? Oh, little shove off. Okay, I see it. Yep, little shove. Okay.
Taylor, in fact, as soon
We'll
as he
take
got
it.
up, raised his arm.
Yeah, it ain't good, though.
Hey, he pushed off. I need to call.
Because you just declined that penalty, make it 4th and goal at the 10.
Or juggled it anyway.
Here's Rodrigo. Let's go, buddy.
So here comes Blankenship now.
3 points for me.
50-yarder. And this one from 28.
28-yard field goal. All right, snap, kick is up, boom, and it's good. Let's go. 8 fantasy points for me tonight. 7-6.
Still don't have a lead.
Saints have the lead here in the second quarter. 13 minutes to go in the first half. We have ourselves a ball game. Should be a 14-3 game if Andy Dalton just would have, picked the right target instead of throwing that to that receiver that he chose to and ended up in an interception. But anyways, appreciate everyone who is tuning in tonight. Make sure to drop a like, leave a comment if you have a question or anything you want to talk about. Also, vote on the poll. Who do you have winning tonight? Do you have the Arizona Cardinals winning tonight's ball game, or do you have the New Orleans Saints? I have the Cardinals. I just think they're the better overall team. Even though, yes, they're both 2-4, so they're not looking great. But I just think the Cardinals have a little bit more firepower going into this one tonight. So I also think John and Logan picked the Saints to win this game. Okay. Okay. Well, sorry about it, but you boys about to be wrong. Y'all about to be wrong. Oh, man. Let's see. So I know I have Rodrigo Blankenship in fantasy. I don't know who else. I think I have D-Hop in multiple leagues just because I thought I drafted him late rounds because I knew eventually he was going to come back after week 6. Okay. And he should be performing just fine. Let's go see. Let's check on my boy D-Hop. Ooh, never mind. 1.5. I guess I should have guessed that. 1.5 points for D-Hop. So I got D-Hop, Blankenship. It's got me some decent amount of points. Who has 7 right now? Oh, that's him. Okay. Oh, we got D-Hop there. We got Will Lutz too. Okay. We don't care about we don't care about him. I mean, we do, but we don't need those points. We do not. And I have no one playing in that league. Dope. Dope. All right. And we watching any good TV shows lately? I'm watching The House of the Dragon. Also some Lego Masters. Okay. Super corny show, but it is what it is. Also, I'm kind of going back and watching some Deadliest Warrior. Old Spike TV show. Again, super corny, but kind of interesting. Any show recommendations? I do got to watch Power. I got to finish watching Power. Because, yeah, it's been a while since I've tuned into that one. It's been a long time. Here we are. We're back.
Of course, Barry Bonds wasn't bad.
Got the air raid siren on, and Blankenship boots it deep. They'll let it go. Saints start with the ball at the 25.
Yeah, just something to keep an eye on. Remember, Luke Hopkins is one of the best receivers in the league, but still working his way back. Third year in the system, crucial third down. They need a touchdown in the red zone.
Yeah, it sucks that they were without Hopkins like the first 6 weeks of the season.
And it forces Murray to have to work.
And like I get it was a PED, like a substance abuse and stuff like that, but he didn't even know that it was in his shake. Now he could have been just saying, that, but you never know. Just gotta take him for his word. First and 10 from 25. Handoff. Alvin Kamara? Is that? I don't know why. I mean, this app is just all blurry right now. So much for Prime Video. The hell is this? The internet can't be that bad, is it? I mean, jeez. I know it's bad.
It always has been. Going back to the Drew Brees era and Sean Payton.
Whatever.
Run the football, play action, ball out quickly.
Whatever. 7 carries, 37 yards for Alvin Kamara. 3 catches, 40 yards for Olave. 6 of 8 passing tonight for about 108 yards for Andy Dalton and a touchdown. 2nd and 5 from the 30. Kamara out wide. Direct snap. Taysom Hill. He'll run it up the gut. Gain of about 2. We're looking at 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. The Taysom Hill effect. What is this?
24 drives in which he's had a pass, a catch, or a carry. 11 touchdowns, 7 field goals, 100 points.
Jesus.
48 drives without touching the ball, 41 points.
Touch the ball.
Yes.
Yeah, basically just touch the football. That's interesting. So when he plays,
there is Drew Brees in attendance.
He has an impact on the Saints overall. Trips left.
That's Hill all the way to the left.
Dalton back to pass, throws over the middle, has a wide open Marquez Callaway. Go. That's a touchdown, baby. Oh, he got caught from behind. Oh, gotta be aware, but that's okay. Nice job. So that was not Marquez Callaway. Excuse me. I apologize. I don't even think he's on this team anymore. Something White.
Great job by White here on 3rd down.
Kevin White?
Who had the big interception. Look at that separation.
Is this that guy that was drafted by the Bears? Was supposed to be an absolute freak of nature and just got injured the first year and was just doggy doo-doo the rest of his career? Oh, he's in. He's in. He's in. What a play is right there, Kirk Herbstreit.
There it is.
I think you keep it in. I think you keep that. He is in.
This is the look. Like you said, it looks like
who is this White?
Arizona is challenging the rule of the field that the runner did not step out of bounds.
I mean, it's worth it, but I don't think you can. I think he's in. You stay in.
I want you to rehearse your lines here. We'll go to a commercial.
It is Kevin White. Yo! It is Kevin White. This dude was supposed to be an animal. What did he do? Tear his ACL, whatever, his first year? Yeah, he played 4 games for the Chicago Bears. Yikes. Okay, so yeah, 2016, 4 games, 19 catches, 187 yards. Was looking to be a stud, got injured. Bam. 2017 comes out, plays 1 game, 2 catches, 6 yards. Gets injured. What a start to your career. Then he goes 1 more year for Chicago. 9 games, 4 catches. 9 games, only 4 catches. 92 yards. He did average 10.2, though. And then he comes to the Saints here in 6 games. He has 1 catch, 38 yards. And that was that play right there. That was that play right there. 1 catch, 38 yards. I think that's what it is. I could be mistaken. No, that isn't counting tonight. That isn't counting tonight. So he'd have 2 catches, 60? About 60 yards. So that's not too bad. But, I mean, this man, since getting drafted, basically has just become one of those Joe Schmo, lame duck quarterbacks that just, or not quarterbacks, wide receivers that just couldn't get it going. Injuries plagued him and screwed his chance, of becoming something great, which sucks, but it happens. It's part of life. He knows it, but he's found home here with the New Orleans Saints. Nice little catch there. I think he stayed in bounds, but it's super close. It's very, very close. Like, here's the line, here's his foot. Like, it's right on top of each other. But it's like, what way do you go on this? Is it kind of like Ty goes the runner? It wasn't a clear cut out of bounds, or I don't know. Either way, whatever call they're going to make, somebody's going to be pissed about it. Speaking of the Cardinals, Hard Knocks. I forgot about this. Man, Hard Knocks in season, which is way better than the training camp one, okay? Let's be real. It is, at least last year's was. Will be debuting, I think, November 9th, if I remember correctly. Hard Knocks Cardinals. I'll quick look it up just to make sure. 64-yard catch and run. That was 64 yards. Jesus Christ. Where was the hype behind it? I suppose they're away, man. I suppose they're away.
Back to the practice squad again, gets activated today.
Hard Knocks Cardinals debuts, November 9th. So a little over a month away, or a little under a month away. We're going to have Hard Knocks in season following the Arizona Cardinals. So they start getting hot this week? Probably not, though. First to go, handoff, Alvin Kamara runs into his own man and loses about half a foot. Half a yard, maybe.
In his 12th season in the league, and what a career he has had. Though it's been beset by a lot of injuries in recent times.
Man, Saints might score here.
Still explosive.
If they score here, it could be 21-3.
You better get down into the inside gaps because he knows
threw an
how
interception
to shoot them as well as anybody.
that resulted in a field goal from the Arizona Cardinals. We got trips right. Taysom Hill is out there. Oh, it's a wide receiver screen to Taysom Hill. He'll just dove forward. Let's go. Touchdown, Saints. 13-6. It'll be 14-6 pending the extra point. On comes Will Lutz. 5 plays, 75 yards, 2 minutes, 46 seconds of time of possession. Beautiful drive. Beautiful drive. The Saints' offenses look pretty solid tonight. Except for that, other than that interception on the last drive, they're able to march down the field and put their team in the right position to kind of not only win time of possession, but put points on the board. Outscore their opponent. That's a huge thing that the Saints need to do if they want to continue to be good in this league. Extra point's up and good. Extra point is up and good. So maybe they went with Andy Dalton because they felt that they had a better chance of success, I'd say. Or maybe Jameis Winston just isn't 100% healthy. Why is that field off right now? I guess, never mind. I understand.
To beat Murphy one-on-one.
Maybe Jameis Winston's dealing with a little bit more serious of an injury, maybe not 100% ready to rock and roll, so that's why they chose Andy Dalton, but kind of baffles me. Like, it's primetime football, you'd think you'd want Jameis Winston out there. You'd think.
225 yards already for New Orleans.
I mean, 2 and 4.
113 for Arizona. I keep thinking about that old, Vince.
Maybe it was time for a change. Maybe it was time for a change.
What the hell's going on out there?
Wait, did
Nice to see offense.
No, Dalton played last week. Okay, lost by 4.
14-6.
So yeah.
So the Cardinals trailing.
Here's the kick.
Will get the ball
And
yeah,
they'll just let it go. Cardinals have the ball after this. Well, I don't know if they're going to take a commercial break, but at the 25-yard line, that's where the Cardinals will start this drive.
2 ribs and displaced another in training camp. Then Two against
Jeez.
Tampa Bay, he cracked one of
Do
those
not
ribs
want to
again
do
in a
that.
different
I
place.
want to wreck
He told me
myself.
he's been getting numbing medicine in his ribs before the last few games, and he did it again tonight.
Taysom
The
Hill
barrel
getting
into that end
numbing
zone.
medicine
Doesn't
in
seem to
his
bother
ribs
him.
to kind of help with the pain. I think he has a couple fractured ribs.
What he
What
does,
else can you
Yikes.
add to the story? He's got a couple of cracked ribs. Just
Couple
he's
cracked
doing,
ribs. Yeah,
he
yeah,
sells
okay.
beignets after the game in,
1st and 10. Here we go. A little
First
weird
half of the
formation here.
25-yard line.
Like a crossbow formation. Murray drops back, hands it off. Up the middle, Eno Benjamin. Nowhere to go.
And Deontay Ingram.
If he gets back, I think he got back to line of scrimmage, but if not, he lost the yard.
So many injuries to the
He
Saints.
lost the yard,
Corners,
most likely.
Debo out and Lattimore out. And Alante Taylor, there he is. So the rookies. had a
There
big
he
part.
is. There he
Harris
is.
has been around a long time. Broncos with the
Yeah,
Chargers.
Chris Harris. Oh, yeah, he's on the Saints. Okay.
And
2nd and
Justin
10.
Evans is
10 minutes to go in the first
Gray
half.
has been in there as well.
Murray, back to
2nd and
pass.
10. Murray.
Throws, little check down throw to Eno Benjamin. Makes a man miss. First down, he goes to the 40. All the way across the... Oh, boy, let's go. That's Ingram, excuse me. It's not Benjamin. All the way to the 50-yard line. What a play. What a play.
And because of what we're talking about, you've got two safeties back there to avoid the shots downfield against those corners. So what does Murray have to do? Run the ball, which we saw in the last possession, and throw underneath and get yards after the catch.
Yeah,
That's what you have to do. And Ingram, a powerful guy,
yeah.
he makes Evans miss. Remember, the Saints a tough time tackling Cincinnati last week, especially Jamar Chase, and it shows up there on that.
5 of 8 passing for Kyler Murray tonight, like 58 yards.
Texas finishes college career at
Murray
Southern California.
in the shotgun, drops back, handoff. Eno Benjamin bounces it out left. He'll gain about 2. 2nd and 8 on the 48-yard line. 48-yard line, not too bad.
That is a huge story tonight. That Debo comes in not playing, Lattimore comes in not playing. You talked about Roby.
All right, let's see.
Take your top 3 corners out. Chris
2nd and
Harris is a
7.
veteran, has played a lot of great football, but he's a guy that's been on the practice squad for most of this year. And there he is starting with a rookie on the other side. That's why
Left to
they're
go.
forced to take care of him with the safety.
Murray back to pass. Throws right. He has a man D-hop wide open. First down. Nice catch. Let's go. Gain of 18 on the play.
That's a great job by Cliff Kingsbury motioning. See, Taylor 27 was on him, bring him to the inside. Now it's a mismatch against Justin Evans. Look
That was
at that
nice.
separation.
That
If
was
he stays
real
wide,
nice.
He's dealing with Taylor, who's equipped to stay with him with a 4.340. Motion him inside, create a matchup against
D-Hop, 2
nickelback,
catches,
and
23
he can
yards
win every
tonight.
time.
Let's keep it rolling, baby. Let's rack up these yards. Let's rack up these yards.
Less than 8 to play in the first half.
Murray. Hands off. Ingram.
To the outside, but
Not Mark Ingram.
there. It was
Keontae
Cam Jordan.
Ingram? Is that what it is? Is that what his name is?
Will be a Hall of Fame resume in his 12th season.
How big is he physical, able to get upfield?
Yeah, let's go.
To go back to the inside.
I think
And on
this
the other
looks
side,
a
Davenport
lot better.
kinda
We're just
cleans
checking to
up
make
right
sure
there. The tandem.
that
Great job. The one arm keep that outside shoulder and hand free.
that the video that's getting put out onto YouTube is a little bit better,
His career great against the run.
which it is. It's phenomenal. The lighting, I changed up the lighting because before I had this big light just shining down, super bright. It just makes me, that just looks weird, so we changed up that light a little bit. Looks a lot better.
Jordan Cameron.
Looks cleaner.
Same year in the 4th round, and the Cleveland PR.
110.5 career sacks for Cam Jordan, 12th season, which is the second most in Saints history. Who's behind Ricky Jackson, who has 115.
We all know.
Oh my heavens. Only needs 4.5 more sacks to be the Saints' all-time leading sacker. Cam Jordan. His dad played for the Minnesota Vikings, so skull. All right, Murray, nowhere to go. He gets sacked, loss of 5. There's a flag. There is a flag on the play.
Tell us the rest of the story. Cardinals are indicating it's against the Saints.
Holding defense. Okay.
5-yard penalty, automatic.
First down.
Justin Evans.
Remember, he got matched up against Nuke Hopkins earlier, and got beat. Here he is again, one-on-one.
See what happened here.
And a big third down with that pressure from Davis.
Cardinals like to they like to run a lot of trips.
To stop Nuke Hopkins. Just tackle him.
I don't know if it's like just because they want to get the mismatches or like those weird route combinations to kind of get those corners off their feet. Whatever the case is, I don't know. Interesting. First 10 from the 25. Murray, back to pass, throws it left, has a man D-hop, it's caught. Nice gain of 6. 2nd and 4. 6 minutes left to go in the first half.
Remember, they have not thrown the football together at practice all year because of the suspension. Trying to work with him this year. They've played together now in their 3rd year.
Here we go, Cardinals. Here we go. 83 passing yards, 29 rushing yards for Kyler Murray. 4 rushes, 52 yards for Eno Benjamin. And what? That'd be 29 receiving yards for D-Hop. This Cardinals team, they're marching. We got a game. 2nd and 3 from the 18. Handoff. Eno Benjamin gets the first down. And a little bit more. Beautiful run. Gain of about 6. That's good for the first. 1st and 10. Cardinals looking to put up 6 points. They might have to go for 2. I mean, why not? Make it a 14-14 game. Might as well tie it. That injured Cardinal that went down just a couple, I guess, last quarter. Shoulder injury is questionable to return. Most likely could be ruled out, especially if they're waiting. If he's questionable now, they'll probably see how he is during halftime. And I bet he's ruled out. Oh, the RPO. The read option. Murray kept it and got swallowed up behind the line. 2nd and a mile. 2nd and 14, like Al Michaels just said. So who y'all have winning tonight's game? Who do you think is going to win tonight? Anybody got the Saints or the Cardinals? Because that's who's playing. I got the Cardinals. I chose the Cardinals. Let me know. Let me know in the comments or vote on the poll. 2nd and 14.
10th play of the drive.
Got trips right. Murray in shotgun, takes a snap, drops back, throws left. He has a man, D-Hop, open. He'll get down to the 10-yard line. We got 3rd, 6?
Keep his feet. Otherwise, he would have broken away from a tackle. He's done that 18 million times. In his career, it'll be 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7, okay. 3rd and 7. I'm always like a yard off. Always just 1 yard off.
They struggled in the red zone.
Current drive, 10 plays, 65 yards, 6 minutes, 18 seconds.
We decided not to, even though the analytics said
here we go. Who scores a touchdown here? My money is on D-Hop. D-Hop's been the go-to man this entire drive. He's going to find a way to get into that end zone in his first week back. Score the first touchdown for the Cardinals tonight. Throw over the middle. It's caught. Zach Ertz.
Speaking of Ertz,
man, is that 4th and 1? Go for it. Give it to D-Hop, man. Run up the middle, Eno Benjamin, get the first down. And then do a little pop pass, little screen. Or what's it called? Little fade. Looks like they're staying out there. Let's go. Chance of converting. A 4th and 1 run is 26%, pass 36%. If you guys didn't hear that, sorry about it. First time up of the Saints here. 3:12 left to go in the first half. 2-minute warning right around the corner. I honestly believe Hopkins probably going to score tonight. Probably score this touchdown.
Well, you obviously got to give Murray the chance to run or throw based on their look. I mean, he's a tailback.
He's a dog.
Oof, oof.
That's what D-Hop is, an absolute dog.
They were the real numbers now. We
okay.
Fake numbers. Now here are the real numbers.
Are you serious?
69%, pass 56%.
I was going to say, chance converting, yeah, okay. Makes a lot more sense. 69% chance converting on the run, and the rest, yeah, whatever.
It's a long one.
Here goes Murray. Handoff, Eno. No, he'll keep it. He rolls out. That's enough for the first down. Let's go. Let's go. First to goal. First to goal. At about the 2 or about a yard and a half, basically on the field.
A great block by Humphreys, the left tackle, who gets out in front.
How's the game audio? Is it too loud? Is it too loud or is it perfect? Let me know, please.
Between the tackles, get him out on the perimeter. Good block right there by Humphreys, and he, just to be sure, he gets the ball in the right hand to get it across the line.
First and goal. They've been here before.
12 carries, 85 yards for the Cardinals tonight.
Again under the pistol.
Give it to D-Hop. Get in the end zone.
And timeout is taken here. So 2:32. And Murray barking his way over the sideline.
Murray's pissed. Cardinals take their final timeout with 2:32 left to go in the first half. He's pissed. He's yelling at Cliff Kingsbury right now.
Of a number of weeks, this offense has been struggling.
D-Hop's hugging him. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Murray's heated. Absolutely heated. I don't think he likes the play calling.
Stuff happens.
Cliff could be too conservative right here.
Robbie Anderson got into it in Carolina, with Carolina, the Rams the other day.
We haven't seen Robbie Anderson. Now, there's a chance we don't see him for a little bit. But, oh, he's out there. Yeah, he's out there. 81. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Robbie.
First and goal.
Hopkins at the bottom, one-on-one.
Just add it this week, too. Give it to D-Hop, though, please. Oh, run up the middle. Touchdown. Let's go. Ingram. Let's go. Quixote or whatever. Quixote. Keontae Ingram. Touchdown. Now we got to go for 2. Dude, making... I want some elote. You don't know what elote is? Sounds so dank. I haven't had it in a long time. It's been months.
And it opens it up nicely for Ingram, who has power to run through those arm tackles.
Well, they're going to go for 2.
One of these days, I'll go get it. Maybe tomorrow. I got a day off. I got the next 5 days off. I'm juiced. Just be able to relax. 2 points. 2-point try. Trips right. Murray drops back to pass. Throws over the middle. There's a flag. Pass interference. Thank you. Thank you.
Was it tipped? Tuttle says yes.
Tuttle got his hand on the ball.
Tuttle.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense.
Holding defense. Let's go.
Now for this is the goal. Replay the try.
Replay the try. Let's go. Okay, so it is on the corner. Chris Harris. Chris Harris Jr.
He's talking about the tip, but the call was before the ball was thrown.
No, it wasn't. The flag came in late.
Tip doesn't matter. It's still a foul. Exactly.
Whatever. Just like that. Just like they said, it's still a foul. Trips right again. Oh, they're shifting something. That was weird. Oh boy, they're running. They hand it off left, and why would you spin there? Touchdown. Eno Benjamin touchdown. No need for a spin move there. Almost didn't get the touchdown. Or not touchdown. Almost didn't get the 2-point. No need to spin there. He had it, but he still scored. He found a way to put the ball across the end zone. That's all that matters. 2-minute warning, I believe. Oh, that's only 28 seconds. Yikes. 28 seconds till a 2-minute warning. Let's go. Let's go. 14-14 ball game here in Arizona. Is it still the University of Phoenix Stadium? I believe so. I believe it is. But we got ourselves a ball game. I like how both of these teams are taking long drives, marching down the field slowly, methodically, calm, cool, collected, pass. There's like a nice even mixture of pass and run, which is nice to see. Doesn't get much simpler than that, huh? Doesn't get much simpler than that. Anyways. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure, if you haven't yet, drop a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching. Be much appreciated. Much appreciated. We're at 136 right now. Goal is to try and get to 150. 150 by November 1st. So only 14 more to go. If you guys are a Minnesota Vikings fan too, I cover the Vikings on the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate channel. Might get OBJ. Might get OBJ to the Vikes, huh? No, probably not going to happen. Not going to happen, but if it does, I'll be pumped up, ready to rock and roll. He is in Minnesota for a visit, for those of you that don't know. But I honestly think it's just him weighing his option, who he wants to see, or who he thinks he could go to, the most like playoff ready, the most Super Bowl ready, who can give him the most amount of money. If anything, it'd be a 1-year contract for OBJ. I don't think anyone's going to sign him for multiple years just because he is injury prone. So for OBJ, it'd be like, okay, you're going to sign a 1-year contract, low amount of money. If you stay healthy the entire year, bam, here's a multiple-year contract, 3-year deal, whatever, like multiple $1 million, whatever it is. Like, you'll get your money. But I think right now he's cutting promos literally everywhere, going to every stadium. He's just shopping himself. He's seeing what place is the right fit for him. So it'll be interesting to see where OBJ lands in the next couple of days. It could be in the next week, but it seems as if these these signing talks of OBJ have sort of picked up steam over the past week and a half. So I really don't know where he's going to go. If I had to guess, it's between the Chiefs and the Bills. But the Bills have also been linked to Christian McCaffrey. So imagine they land Christian McCaffrey and OBJ. Like, that would be ridiculous. They don't need OBJ. I think the Chiefs do. I think the Chiefs could use OBJ. They're missing Tyreek Hill big time. Okay, big time. So I don't know. I don't know what happens with OBJ. I was hoping like he was going to re-sign with the Rams after that season, but that didn't happen. And now he's just kind of sitting here as a floating duck, just kind of waiting for somebody to kind of pick him up, take him under their wing. I just hope he isn't asking for a ridiculous amount. I'm sure from the Rams he is, just because of the things he did last season for them, was a pretty stellar player. But as for other teams, now it's like, I'm going to take what I can get. I can still play football, but I think he believes he's worth more than what he's getting offered, I think, is the ultimate.
All right, to the 25 they come. Terry, come on in.
Al, on this play, there was one other aspect. We have an illegal low block by number 23, the running back.
Do
See
you?
the box. He can't block low outside that box. And we see he clearly goes low on the defender right there. That should have been a foul and a 15-yard penalty and takes away the score.
And the interesting thing
Well, why did you just say that? Now you give... Oh, my goodness. You should not have said that on live TV. Now you give the Saints fans something to just cry about even more.
From the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. Dalton takes a snap, hands off to Alvin Kamara, bounces it out left. He gets a gain of about first down, actually. He gets first down. 1st and 10. Time's ticking. This probably send us to the 2-minute warning, which wouldn't be bad. Which would not be bad at all.
And this year, it just seems that he's gone to a whole different level, becoming
ready to rock.
one of the anchors up front along with Eric McCoy.
2-minute warning.
All right. Oh, Jesus.
We have not had one punt. None.
Throwing shit around. Sorry about it. All right, we'll unlock that. Boom. That looks good. Okay, making sure we have the halftime screen ready to rock and roll. We do take a brief intermission while halftime is taking place, just because, bathroom break, get a little snack, just enjoy yourself. So we'll have some music while that's happening, and like we always do. You know, I also thought that maybe, just maybe, we could find a way to implement like stats right where this jersey is. Okay, if we could find a way to do that, which I know there's a way. What's your guys' overall opinion on that? Would it just add like a little bit too much, or would it be perfect so you guys can kind of watch along, see what type of stats these players have? Because I think that would be pretty interesting. I wish I could like somehow link my phone up to the laptop so that like I could put like, so I could have like the Yahoo, what is it, the Yahoo Sports app up with like the box score, the stats and stuff, and just have it live feed right here and just kind of go back and forth so you guys can always see what we're looking at. But I'm sure I have the capability of doing that. I'm sure I do. You know what we might have to do? If John's watching, we might have to do a watch along. The streaming platform that I use introduced a collab cam finally. Let's go, right? Collab cam. Before you couldn't like have guests on, you couldn't send a link, have them hit that link and join your stream. Now you can. So maybe we have a watch along with my boy John, my boy Y4, which, by the way, if you want some good music, head on over to Spotify, Apple Music, whatever music platform you use. Type in Y-4 for some new music, some pretty decent music in my opinion. Man's just trying to grind. Man's just trying to get up there and make it big time. So support him. Go listen to some music. And maybe you'll find some gems in there, like I have. 2 minutes to go in the first half. No coaches' challenges can be allowed. And don't throw over the middle. It's incomplete. Picked off. And touchdown Cardinals. 20-14. 21-14 pending the field goal or extra point. What an interception. That's 2 interceptions from Andy Dalton. Where is Jameis? Guarantee you the Saints put Jameis Winston in to start the second half. Okay? Or they probably do it this next drive. Because they need to figure out something and they need to do it now. Marquez Callaway is still on the Saints because that pass was intended for him. Bounced off the hands into the defenders. How you doing? Keep it moving. That's 6 points for the Arizona Cardinals defense. We got a 20-14 ball game. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Andy Dalton threw one pick where he was late and took a chance. And this one on an accurate throw on underneath crossing.
Here's another point for Blankenship for the old Fixer Fantasy Football.
Blankenship, who's made 2 field
Rodrigo,
goals,
kick is up. Boom. He missed it.
Make the extra point.
He missed it. No.
He got man-to-man coverage by this Vance Joseph defense.
Can we be better,
Separation
please?
by Callaway. It's a great route against Wilson as his eyes.
Like he's just not.
Reacts a little bit late. He's got it beat. He's got some yards.
Okay, whatever.
And Wilson trailing on it.
20-14. Minute 50 left to go in the first half. Just bounced off his, shoulders. Boom.
Not throwing the interceptions, not turning it over. Only one
Wilson with
in
the
these
interception.
last 3 weeks, and 2 here in this first half against the Cardinals.
And both have been huge. One stopped a long drive, and this one results
He's so pissed.
in a pick 6.
Andy Dalton turned around before that guy even dove into the end zone. That's awesome. That is awesome. Marquez Callaway with some grills on him.
Each guy with that interception, Hamilton.
Boy, I might want to take those grills off, start catching some footballs first.
Was only in his second year, but for Hamilton, crazy. 7
New Orleans
years.
Saints have 15 turnovers, most in the NFL. The turnover difference is negative or -9, which is worst in the NFL. Andy Dalton has 2 INTs
The
tonight.
differential is
Not great.
-9, which is the worst in the league.
Not great at all.
You know, these two teams, it's the way the league is this year. So many close games. You're 2-4. You could be 4-2.
Right.
But every game just seems to be a one-possession game. And yeah, the makings of maybe that coming tonight. We don't know.
And when you throw up a graphic that says you're last in the league in turnover margin,
yeah, that's not good. Cannot be last in the league in turnover differential.
Six, at least for now. See what they can do with this last possession. But that's how you lose games.
Here we go. First 10.
From the 25.
And Dalton back to pass. Throws over the middle. It's caught. Marquez Callaway. It's kind of ballsy going back to that receiver, but he caught it. Gain of 8. Gain of 7, excuse me. 2nd and 3. Saints have 2 timeouts. Time is ticking down. Minute 30 left to go in the first half here. 2nd and 2, excuse me. Andy Dalton avoids pressure. He'll take it himself. Gets the first down. He goes all the way to the 47-yard line, I want to say.
Good things happening as it does right there. As Andy picks up 14 for 47.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. 14-20. Do the Saints score here? Minute left to go in the first half. First half. And Dalton back to pass. Throws it left. Or right, excuse me. What was that? Dude just threw it in the dirt. Dude literally just threw it in the dirt. 2nd and 10. Who wants Jameson right now? If you're watching, do you want Jameson or Jameis Williams? Or let me restart. Do you guys want Jameis Winston to take the field right now? 2nd and 10. Or in the second half. Dalton throws right. He has a man, Marquez Callaway. He caught it, but I don't think he had. He didn't have. Yeah, he was bobbling it. Kind of a little stumble there. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10.
He gets sandwiched between the 2 defenders. Hamilton on the inside and Thompson from behind. You can see the ball never secured.
He had it, like he secured it right away, but he got, when he got hit from the back, it kind of just like jarred it loose.
Got it right. Back to the 47.
He's got the Joker thigh pads. That's cool. That's kind of neat. 3rd and 10.
Callaway's had quite a sequence over the last minute or so.
57 seconds left to go. Saints have 2 timeouts at the 47. Andy Dalton throws over the middle. Picked off. Jesus. Isaiah Simmons. He's going to the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back pick sixes. We want Jameis. We want Jameis. These Saints suck. Cardinals take a 26-14 lead. What a joke. What a joke. Put Jameis Winston in the in the ball game.
Simmons taking it all the way with 46
Run
seconds.
that scoreboard up. Y'all stink. Y'all stink bad. And I'll take it. I do not. Yeah. Let's go. They going for 2? Okay.
Their first pick out of Clemson.
Okay.
Back in 2020. A look of astonishment on the faces of nearly everybody on that.
Oh, when the Saints keep throwing picks. Oh, when the Saints keep throwing picks.
Right here.
They lose the game. They suck at this game.
Murray.
Oh, and the Saints keep throwing picks. 2-point try is good. 14-28 ball game. Arizona back-to-back pick sixes. They were down 7-6 at one point, 14-6 at one point. They end up tying it and then getting back-to-back pick sixes. So, I mean, yeah, this Saints team needs to figure it out. Big time. Okay. Big time.
That's a combination by the rookie.
Who Dat Nation?
And then Isaiah Simmons cleaning it up. And
how about them Pick Nation?
After he comes up with that interception.
Beautiful. Beautiful little play there. But, I mean, I really would have loved for him to go down because we are holding in the biggest piss in the world right now. We're just dancing. We're third interception tonight, 2 return for touchdowns from Andy Dalton. He had 1 in the end zone, basically towards the beginning of the game, their second drive of the game. And then just now back-to-back pick sixes. All right, he's returning it. Oh, he trips. Man, how embarrassing. Yikes. There's a flag on the play. Can we just kneel it out, please? Y'all got 2 timeouts. Yeah. This team stinks. All right, let's move this game along. Move this game along.
It's hard to read these Cardinals numbers.
After the play is over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Receiving team, number 24. Now, since this is the goal.
Penalties on the receiving team. Jeez, they get backed up even more. I think they have the ball at like the 7-yard line or something like that.
Especially when the play is over, you can see receiver, the
that?
return man is done, and then after the whistle, that push right there, then he grabs the face mask as well.
All right, 1st and 10. 42 seconds left to go in the first half. 28-14 Arizona. Man, put it on them. We want Jameis. They're just going to kneel it. Let's go, baby. Get y'all sorry butts off the field. Put Jameis in to start the second half. This team stinks. Now I'm talking about the New Orleans Saints. This is what you get for 09. I'm just kidding. We don't hold grudges that long. But anyways, we got a score of 28-14 going into half. We're going to take a brief intermission. I have got to take the massive piss right now. So anyways, enjoy this halftime music brought to you by Epidemic Sound, who allows us to use this on this wonderful platform we call a tube. We'll see you after the break. All right. All right. We are back. Welcome to the second half of the New Orleans Saints taking on the Arizona Cardinals. We got a 28-14 ball game. The Cardinals are winning. Yes, they are winning. And they also, I believe, received the ball to start this second half. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about, right? Kind of crazy. They could go 35-14. So let's get it started. Apparently, Taylor Swift posted a tweet, said there's a new little teaser trailer going to get dropped here in the third quarter of Thursday Night Football. We will not be able to show that. We will not be able to play that, I'm assuming, because the copyrights and all that stuff. We don't want to get copyrighted. So we'll keep it simple. Once that gets pulled up, just know I'll let you know how it sounds. Well, I guess I won't be able to let you know how it sounds. Maybe I'll mute the mic, huh? Maybe I'll do that. But anyways, appreciate everyone who is tuning in tonight. Make sure to vote on the poll. Make sure to hit a like. Also, leave a comment below. Let me see who's in here, who's watching. Drop a thumbs up in the comment section, or just say, how's it going, Mr. Wicks? Or something like that. Because, yeah, let's get you guys more involved. I want to ask you guys questions. I want you guys to ask me questions, what I think about this entire season, stuff like that. If you have any question surrounding the NFL, ask away. Or anything in general, just ask away. The second half is about to get started. Here's the start of the third quarter. If you're a new viewer also, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 150 by November 1st. Here we go. So who's going to be the starting quarterback for the Saints this second half? I don't know, man. 42 points tonight, more than the last two Thursday Night Football games combined. Cardinals tonight have 28 points. That's 29 in the first half over the first 6 games. Really? Okay. Interesting. How about those Cardinals helmets, though? I like them. I hope they continue to utilize them more, anyways. And he'll take the kickoff at about the 7. He takes on the field, gets to the 20. Back. Nice return to the 25-yard line. That's where the Cardinals start. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Coach, after those 3 interceptions by Andy Dalton, what was your message to him at halftime?
You're on the bench.
Just keep doing what he's doing, you know. One was
Stop about it.
Unfortunate.
You stink. Jameis Winston, you're coming.
The other one, you know, down in the red area, we got to avoid
2 interceptions for touchdowns, a minute and 4 seconds apart. Shortest span in NFL game since 2000 and yada yada. It went away before I could see it. So.
Compete, come out here and fight.
Verse 10.
That's what we're going to do.
Trips right.
Thanks.
Murray takes the snap, drops back, play action. Hits D-Hop. Nice little gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Let's go, D-Hop. Let's go, baby. Need those yards. Need those yards.
You know, coaches often talk about the middle 8, the last 4 minutes of the first half and the first 4 minutes of the second.
This is the Cardinals team I think we all expected this entire season. They're 2-4 up to this point, man. Like, they should probably be 4-2 or even better than that. Like, easily should be.
2nd down and 5.
All right, Murray drops back to pass, throws it left, has D-Hop, who tries to one-hand it. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
The Cardinals in 6 games had run only 13 plays all season long with the lead, and these are the first 2 plays.
D-Hop's got 7.7 points tonight on fantasy. Let's go.
We're not used to this.
It's not much, but we'll take it. We will definitely take it. 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Murray under center. We got a spread offense. He's looking at what he's got. He's like, hey, figure it out. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking left. That's where he throws D-Hop. Incomplete. Man, great defense. It looks like D-Hop and Kyler are trying to get on the...
just tuning in, the Saints are down to their 4th and 5th defensive backs, and I think that's what he was mentioning.
Okay, yeah, because D-Hop looked back and was like, he's like
Hopkins, even though he's back for his first
going
game,
like
they
this.
dropped
It's
that
like, well,
ball.
what happened there? So Herbstreit's explaining, he's like,
That's true.
oh, throw it at my eyes. I think that's what he said. That's what it looked like from my perspective, but I could be completely wrong. So he's literally saying, take the ball, shove it right in my face mask if you have to. I want to be able to look it in without having to look down, left, right, sideways. You get it. So the Cardinals punt. J.J. Watt's been feasting tonight, sort of.
He's been active tonight against the run and the pass, and we all know his career, but I just love to see him work. 6'5", 288, 12th year. There he is as a pass rusher. There he is blowing up a play. Being able to shoot.
It's kind of crazy what he went through just a couple weeks ago, man. Like, never take your life for granted. Never take your life for granted. Be you. You only get one chance. Nice little pass out to the left. Traquan Smith. Nice little catch there, 7 yards. We got 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 3 coming up, somewhere around there. Excuse me. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's just at a different place.
Just live your life.
You know, at this stage of his career, more of a mentor and a
Just
leader.
live your life. If there's something you want to do, do it.
I think gave him a lot of
Like, do it. Like, I'm not kidding you.
About this stage, not only in football, but
Because you never know
His wife expecting at any
when
moment.
your last day will come. 2nd and 1.
Mark Ingram.
Hand off, Mark Ingram. Boom.
One.
Gets the first down, it looks like.
Close. Kaylee, what you got?
Al,
There's
J.J.
some
Watt
sick
has gone
cleats.
through so many of his injuries through those 12 years in the league, but he told us nothing scared him more than when an irregular heartbeat was detected in September. He was diagnosed with atrial fibrillation on a Wednesday and was put under anesthesia that Thursday to have his heart shot back into rhythm, like you said. The next day, he was back on the practice field and played in their win against Carolina that Sunday.
That's crazy.
And not only that, but he thought about the fact that his wife was pregnant. He's going to have his first child.
yeah, it's actually very emotional about it.
So now you've got
3rd and inches.
Hill there. He's ready to take the snap. 3rd down and inches. Taysom Hill.
All right, Taysom Hill takes the snap. He gets the first down. Easy. Easy
Picks
money.
up 2. Buda Baker comes up to stop him, but they're into Arizona territory. So then Andy Lee, 31-yard punt, helping set them up with decent field position and trying to get back into the game.
Pete Carmichael doing exactly what he should do. You know, they had a rhythm. They were doing well with everything until the 2 pick sixes.
First 10, 12 minutes left to go in the
Right back to their
3rd.
Game plan, trying to control the front, set up their play action pass game.
At the 49-yard line.
That's Hill motioning, sets up behind
All right,
Dalton.
Andy Dalton drops back. Fake handoff. Throws it left. He's hit as he throws. Incomplete.
And that time, Buda
2nd and
Baker
10. Nice play, Buda.
Baker made
Buda
the last
Baker.
tackle, then he comes
Buda
in,
Baker.
knocks the ball out of his hand, and it's 2nd down and 10.
Nick Vanette, the tight end, tried to slow him down right here.
Yeah, good luck.
And
Good luck
just
trying to
not
slow
able
Buda
to slow
Baker down. It just doesn't
the
work.
quickness of Baker. You see him actually
dips
dip
under.
underneath
Nice.
the potential block there by the tight end and gets in there to affect that throw from Andy Dalton. That's a completion if he doesn't get in there and make that play.
All right, here we go.
Second and 10. Each team coming in with a mark
Got
of
2 out
2
left.
and 4.
Taysom Hill drops back to pass, throws across the middle. It's completed. Chris Olave gets to the 20 with 10. Almost all the way down to the 7, I want to say. The 7-yard line.
This last week's game with a concussion sustained in the Seattle game when he scored a touchdown. Big
Let's
game
go.
for him tonight.
He was involved early in this offense. Very early in this offense. And now they finally get back to him. Just keep going his way, man.
It's a vertical threat. The best thing is the ball's out quickly. Helps the offensive line, helps Andy Dalton get back, pitch, ball out, and great separation there by Olave.
Andy Dalton was the quarterback. There's Taysom Hill.
4 catches,
Andy Dalton under
81
center.
yards for him.
Takes the snap.
Got a fullback.
He'll hand it off. Alvin Kamara bounces it out right or tries to. Doesn't get anywhere. Loses a yard.
Stop
We got
behind
2nd
the
and goal.
line of scrimmage, will be 2nd down and goal.
Let's go.
Just making the stop on the play.
apologize. I want to make sure I give Taysom Hill credit for that throw. I said Andy Dalton Hill has really been known for, we talked all first half, doing so many different things. One of the things he's not done a ton of this year is throw the football. Only 3 of 5 coming into tonight. So reminding this defense what he's capable of doing. It's not just about running.
Second goal from the 9. Andy Dalton in shotgun. We have 2 out left. He drops back to pass. Throws it right. He has a man. Mark Ingram. Gain of about 3. That's it. 3rd and goal.
Makes the stop. It's 3rd and goal.
Watch him throw another interception.
Red zone for the Saints last week against Cincinnati.
I could see another interception.
It's been a strength all year. One of the tops. In fact, going into last week, Pete Carmichael had the 2nd best red zone offense.
10 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Just ticking down.
Down 14. He needs a touchdown here.
Red zone offense last week versus the Bengals. 5 drives, 1 touchdown, 4 field goals for the Saints. We got 2 out left, 1 out right. Andy Dalton in shotgun trying to get everything in motion. He drops back to pass. Goes over the middle. Incomplete. Oh. 4th and goal. Pass intended for Traquan Smith as Al Michaels identified. It looks like they're going to kick the field goal. We have a 17-28 ball game pending the field goal. Pending the field goal.
The ball gets to Smith, both of his hands around the football, and just not able to bring it down.
That's good defense.
Tight defense there by
great
Murphy,
defense.
7.
Byron Murphy Jr. All right, here we go. Will Lutz, 25-yard field goal attempt. And kick is up. Boom. And it's great. 17-28 ball game. Cardinals get a chance to further extend this lead. 9:44. Man, oh man. We got a ball game. Sort of. Anyways, there was a tweet. Yo, check this out. So, the old phone will work. Okay. It said, yeah, okay. Per Ari Mirov, there were more points in the first half tonight, 42, than the last 2 Thursday Night Football games combined with 40. Combined. Kind of nuts. High scoring affair. 42 points in that first half. Let's go. That's what we like to see. That's what primetime football is all about. That is what Al Michaels ultimately deserves, is good primetime games. Good primetime games. We talked about it briefly, where I think they should have the ability to flex those games. You look 2 weeks in advance, starting week 4. You have the ability to look at week 6 to see what those primetime games are, see if you can flex them out and change some things. And I know it'd be difficult for the teams and stuff, but I don't know, when you're talking about viewership, when you're talking about games that people are going to watch, you have these games at primetime at 7 p.m. Central Time for a reason, because people don't work anymore. People are just getting off work. Maybe they're already off work, had supper, they're sitting down, they're relaxing. There's a reason for it. So why not make them the best possible games that you can? Now I get you have to give some primetime games to to every team, just because for the sole fact that their fans deserve that. But when your team is that bad, you don't deserve that. You do not deserve a primetime spot. Who wants to watch that? We've watched it together, but I don't know, man. I think they should be given that ability. I'm not the GM. I'm not an owner. I'm not, the commissioner. I just feel like that would be a decent idea. But I guess we'll find out. What happens. I think they're just going to roll with the rest of the season. They don't plan on flexing any games unless it's like the end of the year, like the last couple weeks, for those high marquee divisional games and stuff like that. But I'm not 100% sure. So 9:44 left to go in the third, 28-17. The Cardinals have the lead. They're also getting the ball back here. Ready for the kickoff. And kick is up. Boom. And he will let that one go. Cardinals have the ball at the 25-yard line.
Let's go inside the game presented by Burger King. Let's talk about the Cardinals offensive line. We knew the Saints would sit back and force him to be patient. So you've seen a lot of pullers up front. Garcia, who's out of the game now. Left tackle Humphries has been doing a really good job. You know, they're averaging 6 yards a carry. That's what they had to do against the approach from the Saints defense. Concerned about giving the potential
Cardinals offense average yards per rush for 6 games, 4.4, which is 15th in the NFL. Tonight, 6.7. Trips right. Murray handoff, Eno Benjamin. Gains about 1. 2nd and 9. This is nice too because the Vikings play the Cardinals next week. I will be at that game. It's a noon game. I'm pumped. I will be at that game. So I get to see D-Hop in action. I get to see Kyler Murray in action. Bro, this is going to be sick. I'm yoked up. Like, let's go. But this gives me a good chance to get a good look at the Cardinals and what they bring to the table. We got trips left. Sends a man in motion. Murray back to pass. Looks. Ooh, it's deflected at the line of scrimmage. Knocked down. 3rd and 9. Incomplete. 9 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
And get it over the top. It's 3rd down and 9.
And of course, that's the concern up front. Looked like 91 Street got his left hand on the ball to knock that away.
Yeah.
Saints defense again gets the Cardinals to a 3rd down and try to get off.
Here we go. Looks like we have trips again. Yes, no, we have. Wow. We got quads.
Reset the play clock.
Basically got 4 receivers out left. What was that? Defensive encroachment or false start?
It's either going to be 3rd and 14 or 3rd and 4.
You just mentioned Billy
Should be
Price.
3rd and 4.
I think he
shouldn't be 3rd and 4.
Back before he snapped the ball, lost his
False
footing.
start.
False start. Okay.
Offense, number 53. 5-yard penalty.
So that's the center. Okay.
There's always a kibosh. You mentioned the guy's name.
Oh, yeah, he started to lose his footing.
Ah,
that stinks.
3rd
and 14. Can't do that. Can't have it. Come on, man. Let's go.
Now here in Arizona, he's on a practice squad just 2 weeks ago, and now he's starting.
That was the Cardinals.
3rd down conversions tonight. Cardinals 0 for 0 on 1 to 3 yards, 0 for 2 on 4 to 7 yards, and 1 of 3 of 7+ yards. Murray back to pass. He's got time. Nobody to go to. He still has nobody. He goes down. It's a sack. Jesus Christ. 4th and forever. Probably kick the field goal here. Maybe. Are they even in field goal range?
Now the right tackle Beachum does his
no
job.
way.
Up front,
Ain't no way.
Cam Jordan out. That is a coverage sack. You
Punt that
sure
ball.
You got 7 in coverage. They took everything away downfield.
Oh yeah, there's no They're
eventually Jordan
sorry about that.
able to get to Murray, push him
seen the end zone when they gave that one shot of them celebrating. I forgot that they were backed up.
3 and outs.
4th 23. Cardinals punt.
Last punt was
Boom.
31 yards. This one is.
It'll be returned at the 32. He's taking it out to the 40. Got to the 45, 46-yard lines, 40-yard line with 8 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Man, Saints can come back in this one after throwing back-to-back pick sixes. Oh boy, this is the part I can't show.
Hey, it's Taylor. I just wanted to on the
I guess I can show this.
10-minute short film. So we really wanted to challenge ourselves to do different
She's
things.
basically
this
showing
time
music
around
videos
and
right
stretch.
now.
And,
We're going to.
I'm really proud of what we made, and I really hope that you like them. We worked with some amazing actors, which you'll find out more about at the end of the teaser trailer. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. And Midnights is out tonight at, you guessed it, midnight.
Midnights. Tonight, midnight. Teaser trailer. I will not be able to show this, so I'm going to have to mute you guys. Sorry about it. Yo, that was
You
dope.
have 4 sons. If you had a daughter, she'd be over the moon. I have
Sort
a
of.
granddaughter who's completely over the moon right now.
That's cool, though. That's cool. Then basically it was just a montage of her music videos.
Nobody more
There was like, it was just a beat that I couldn't have on here.
teenage
So,
girl group than Taylor
but that was pretty cool. The visuals, the visual effects there, I like it.
Worldwide.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see if I even give it a listen. We'll see.
Well, the Saints defense
Not a big,
did their job.
not a big country music listener.
Got the ball back.
We like our drill
Got
music.
the ball back again, close
We
to
like
midfield.
all music. What am I saying? I like every music. I just have a preferred
So at the 46-yard
genre.
line, they start this drive.
First and 10 from the 46. Andy Dalton drops back, play action pass. He throws it over the middle. He has a man. Complete. Oh, he drops it. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. Pass intended for Chris Olave.
Marco Wilson,
Man.
who had the big interception
Man, oh, man.
before, who knocks it away to be second down and 10.
Olave usually sure-handed, but Marco Wilson hit him coming right from the left. As soon as he holds on or gets a hold of that football, 20 with that shoulder separates him from the football. He knew it was coming, tried to brace for it, just unable to hold on.
Second and 10. Andy Dalton drops back, handoff. Alvin Kamara up the middle. Gain of about 3.
Zach Allen, Marcus Golden, both converge on the 3rd down and 8 for the Saints.
But that's Zach Allen, who these coaches are very high on. 4th year out of Boston College, up at the top. Watch him use his hands. Extend, separate, and then get involved in trying to slow down Kamara before he can pick up some serious yards.
Yeah, he just left his block and just, or his,
J.J. Watt. Now he
yeah.
plays alongside.
3rd and 7 at the 49. Got spread offense. So 2 wide receivers out on each side. Andy Dalton is shotgun. Takes the snap.
Snaps it at 2.
Throws it left.
Deep down the left side and
Another what was that type of throw? Is a complete 4th and 7. Looks like they'll punt.
put on in the backfield.
Cardinals
4th
ball.
and 7. Good work by the Arizona
Yikes.
defense.
This is the second half, huh?
Joseph's defense so hard. They walk up all these defenders.
Can't expect fireworks,
and try
though.
to make you
Cannot
figure
expect
out as
fireworks
an offensive line
24/7.
who's gonna come and who's
Not
gonna
at
drop.
all.
And because you're not on the same page, it affects the timing.
Not
it affects
at
the
all.
protection, and it's a great job of dialing that up and dictating it by Joseph.
First punt of the night. Blake Gilligan.
Nice little punt there.
Out of bounds. And Arizona with a pair of 3.
Okay. Okay. 28-17. 7 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Cardinals get the ball back. Let's hope this second half is a little bit better than it's already looking like it's going to be. Because we had 42 points scored in that first half. Now, I'm not saying the second half is going to be like the first half. I'm just saying, let's, put a little more pep in our step, okay? Would love more points. But I just want to see what these offense were able to, like, the offense was just moving. Both offenses the first half. Just literally straight down the field. And now all of a sudden, neither offense can get anything moving. Neither. So I wonder if it's those halftime adjustments that the defense is trying to figure out, like, different ways to kind of slow them down, or maybe, like, whatever the case may be, like new moves, whatever it is. I don't know. Just different things, different alignments, stuff like that. So maybe that's why we're seeing a little bit more close-knit game. But I think we're going to see a D-Hop touchdown this drive. I do believe that. But probably going to be wrong. So sorry about it. But that is what it is. I cannot wait for my new lights to come, yo. It's going to be interesting to see how bright they are in this room. Right now, the lights I got on me are bearable. But when I got those lights, dude, yeah. I'm going to have to move the TV more directly center, too. That's another thing that I got to get down, but that's going to be a work in progress. We'll put it that way. We will put it that way. The coolest thing, though, is going to be the lights like under the jerseys right here. That's going to be the nicest thing. That is going to be the nicest thing. It'll add a little bit more effects to the room. Wish I could show you guys the rest of this place, but that camera is not getting moved. Because it sucks trying to move it back into place. Don't need to give you guys, or don't need to get you guys dizzy. Because, yeah, it's interesting. Me and that camera, we have a love-hate relationship. I wish I had two. If I had two, yo, that'd be sick. But I don't, so, yeah. All right, we're back.
Success preseason against Pittsburgh. It's like, what was Arizona even doing in the game, right?
And 13 left to go.
Larry Fitzgerald was fantastic. Kurt Warner, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Excuse me.
They have the lead. And then Roethlisberger led the Steelers down. Holmes made the catch. And
you and I were talking about that game on the field before, just kind of reminiscing.
6:30 left to go.
Teams that they've had. You're right. They were right there. It ended up being one of the better Super Bowls we've had.
And James Harrison had that 100.
Murray under shotgun. Drops back the pass. Throws it in the middle of the field. He has a man caught. First down. Nice catch. Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz, the longtime Eagle, traded over here in the middle of last season.
Heck of a throw by Kyler Murray. But Zach Ertz can still do it. Find the seams.
Oh, yeah.
Find the opening.
Zach Ertz is a
and the
stud.
toughness to be able to hold on to that ball. Leads him in there. Ertz knows
He got
exactly what's
smacked.
coming with Demario Davis unloading.
Absolutely demolished. 12 of 18 passing night for Kyler Murray, 116 yards. First and 10 from the 22 or 27-yard line, excuse me. Murray drops back, play action. Throws it over the middle. Zach Ertz, incomplete. Good defense.
Ertz could not hold it in second down and 10.
I thought, there he goes again. They're going to go right back to him. Different route, kind of a crosser. He's going to work across the field here. But boy, Pete Werner, we talked about him earlier, how he can do so many different things. How about how he locates Ertz, anticipates that he's coming into his area.
He's playing pretty solid right now. Boom. He just punched that thing out perfectly. Nice job. Second and 10 from the 27. Trips right. 2 out left. Murray. Oh. Flag. False start on the offense. Are you kidding me? What was that?
False start. Offense.
Okay.
Number 86. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Nuke Hopkins has come back tonight after the 16.
Nuke Hopkins. Let's go.
Quite on the same page. That's in the red zone. Over they work things out. We talk about it. You can start to see by about the third possession, Hopkins starting to get into a rhythm with Kyler
We just got to get him a
Murray.
touchdown, though. That's the thing. We got to get Hopkins in the end zone.
He's settling in here.
Second and 15.
His first game of the year.
Murray back to pass. Throws it left side. Has Hopkins. First down. Let's go. Let's go. Move that ball.
So they needed 15 yards and got 17.
Knows exactly where he needs to go, and he's got Chris Harris, the veteran, on him, but is a backup at this stage of his career, but forced in to start. It gives him a huge cushion, and it makes it very easy that time for Hopkins to come off of that route.
That was perfect.
Cross the first down marker.
Absolutely
Easy throw
perfect.
there for Kyler Murray.
6 catches, 59 yards tonight for DeAndre Hopkins. First night back with the Arizona Cardinals. All right, Murray. Ooh, little jet sweep there. Gets about a yard. Greg Dortch. Receiving through 26 games with the Cardinals. Ranks in team history. Tied most for most catches. Oh, Jesus. Well, I wish I could read these stats or show them.
You got Brown with 4 since 2000. Calvin Johnson with 3. Hopkins with 3.
You wait, Justin Jefferson going to shatter that. We got an injured Saint on the field.
Saint defensive lineman.
Incredible how consistent Hopkins has been in his career. First with the Texans, and then coming over here in 2020, and just has fit in very nicely with Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury in this offense.
Well, I mean, he's fit nicely because DeAndre Hopkins is a damn good receiver. Like, he's going to fit perfectly in a lot of spots, or in a lot of places.
A little more on Hopkins?
Yeah, Al, I spoke with the performance coach that Hopkins worked with during his 6-week suspension, and Nick Hill told me Hopkins was at the training facility every day at 7 a.m. He was simulating each game week along with the Cardinals' schedule, and they used Hopkins' data from last season to guide his workouts so they could work to match his acceleration, his top speed, and even how many times he would make cuts.
Interesting. Damn. Isn't it crazy the world we live in?
Right now is as strong as he has ever been.
Like, we can, like, dial down how fast we were going, how, like, our cuts were, stuff like that, explosiveness, and get perfect workouts to mimic, like, game day, basically. That's nuts. Science is crazy, man. It's only getting better, too. Trips right. Murray shotgun. Drops back to pass. Bounces out. Throws right. Has a man. Complete. Gets about 5 on the play. Number 6. 3rd and 4. Benjamin on the play. 4 minutes left to go in the 3rd.
One of the things that Dennis Allen wanted to do was make sure that they did a good job on obvious passing situations of trying to squeeze the pocket from the outside and then spying in with a linebacker. This time it's Davis. Nowhere for Murray to run and escape to try to pick up a first down.
Wish I could stop yelling.
Make him just check it down, get the ball out of his hands because of how quick he can be.
3rd and 3.
3.5 left in the 3rd. 3rd and 3.
Murray drops back. Throws it. Little check down throw. Gets the first down. Benjamin. Nice play. 1st and 10.
It's miscommunication here. You wonder if Demario Davis maybe should be over here and follow the back to the outside. Because you see the coverage on the right, they clear out. They're playing man-to-man. Well, somebody has to account for the back slipping out of the backfield. Davis there, instead of being worried about what's going on with Kyler Murray.
That was a weird little stutter step, but it worked. I mean, hey, got the first down, so 58 rushing yards, 21 receiving yards for Benjamin tonight. Yo, that is almost, what, 8 points in fantasy? Plus the catches, so probably like, what, 10, 12 points? Should have picked him up. I didn't. I chose against it. But, yeah. 2nd and 1, little fake play action. Oh, Hopkins, first down. All the way down to 11. Let's go. Nice job. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Cardinals going to score here, making a 35-17 ball game. That's what we need. That is what we need. Great play. We could have called PI on the offense, but because there's a little push off, it seemed like, but whatever. I'll take it. D-Hop any day, man. We need D-Hop to go off. Welcome back, Hopkins. He spelled Hopkins wrong. Said welcome back, Hopkins. Worse than 10. Murray, handoff up the middle. It's Ingram. Rolls out right. Gets the first down. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
thought they would give him more of an opportunity for coming in for bench.
Oh, he's down. He's down the yard. He's down 1 yard short.
Short. Take it back. He still has only one rushing touchdown tonight because this one
that knee touch
will come back.
But I tell you, again, they don't have James Conner, they don't have Darrell Williams.
All right, bub.
Benjamin and Ingram together, pretty effective and a different feel in this running style.
Of course,
After review, the ball carrier was stopped short of the goal line.
Good.
Okay.
That's all you do reviews.
Short of the goal line. Yep, like we noted.
That's obvious. Of course, when it comes to running backs, number one is their maybe the best.
Right.
So first and goal. Will he give Ingram the ball again to get him in officially? We'll see.
First and goal from the 1.
Nice holes with Cody Ford and DJ Humphries.
This guy's a nut.
Ball inside.
That's all I gotta say. Trips right. Or left.
Low snap.
Ah, terrible snap.
The snap was low. So we were
Loss
talking
of
about
5.
Bryant
Second and
when
goal.
his first game of the year. Hasn't seen any action until tonight. And then puts one into the ground.
And he had a
Gotta be better than that.
defensive lineman, Shai Tuttle, right over top of him. And that affects the snap. I mean, it's actually, especially for a baseball player like Murray, he could have handled that. Almost looked like it surprised him, the timing of it, as much as it being low.
I mean, it didn't throw anybody off.
So Ingram, who was into the end zone and overturned.
It was just a terrible snap. I don't think, I mean, he wasn't expecting it because you're never expecting a snap like that, but.
Now Benjamin is back in as the runner. And we come down to a half minute to go. And Arizona's going to take a timeout.
Timeout Arizona. 32 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
32 seconds remaining.
Cardinals have the ball up 28-17, about to score. Should be a 35-17 game after this drive, I'd assume. I mean, they better put 6 points up.
The last 4 games,
They better.
It's been a head scratcher. Counted really half of a second, saves 5 yards.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Best offense though has been the second.
Here we go. Here we go. Cardinals offense tonight in the red zone. 2 drives, 1 touchdown, 1 field goal. So they've scored. Second goal from the 5. Got trips left, but not anymore. Hopkins motion to the right. Murray drops back, throws over the middle, touchdown. Nice play. Who's that? Greg Dortch. Greg Dortch doing a little finger dance. 12 plays, 85 yards, 6 minutes, 31 seconds for that scoring drive. 34-17. 34-17. Man, this scoreboard is a little
That ball
off.
got out so quickly by Murray, thrown right where his receiver has a chance, but the cushion by Evans sets it up.
Where's your 5'7", third-year man?
That is okay, though.
Forest.
Boom. Kick is up. And good. Beautiful. Let's go. 35-17. 29 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Kyler Murray found a target in Greg Dortch right away. Said hut, and just hucked it right to him. Beautiful little 5-yard gain up for a touchdown. And now they're showing some wings, some chicken sandwiches. That looks delicious. Might get some elote tomorrow. Maybe get some slim chickens. I do have food here, so I could make that, which would probably be the smarter decision. Yeah. It's tomorrow Friday? Ooh. I'm pumped. Let's go. Tomorrow's Friday. And Saturday, we get to watch the Gophers, and then Sunday, we got more football. The Vikes have a bye week, so this is my first week in a while, actually. Finally getting able to watch every single game at one time on multiple different TVs. So that'd be cool. That will be cool. I used to do that, but now that I stream, because I'm running the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate right now as well, and I stream the games on there. So it's taken away from my ability to watch all the other games, which eventually, once I get better internet and stuff like that, I will have the ability to have the other games up as I'm still doing it, so I can kind of check on them, maybe Red Zone. But yeah, if there's one thing I miss about NFL Sundays, it's watching more football. But hey, gotta make money somehow. Gotta grind. Gotta grind, man. Gotta grind. OBJ probably going to get signed somewhere eventually. There's a lot of teams interested, which, I mean, duh. But anyways, next Thursday Night Football, Baltimore Ravens, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Al Michaels gets another solid matchup. Let's go. We'll be streaming that one, as well as this Sunday night primetime football game and Monday Night Football. Okay, we will be streaming those. 1,000%. 1,000%. All right, we're back. 29 seconds left to go in the third.
Jets, Buffalo, barely played, went to NFL Europe, played with Cologne, Montreal, and Winnipeg.
There's that little horn. Here we go. What do we got
everywhere,
dialed up?
And, even before he took this job as a coach,
Kickoff.
he bounced around. He was out at USC.
Rodrigo Blankenship
Not a month. Yep.
boots it
He wound up on
out of the end zone.
Wednesday after 20
All right.
minutes.
Saints have the ball at 25.
Kaylee.
Well, Al, we've got some
They need to
free
score.
advice
They
for
need to do it
NFL teams. If
fast.
Cliff Kingsbury wants to plan 2 decades ahead, sign them now. JJ Watt's wife, Leah, and Zach Ertz's wife, Julie, have both played for the U.S. women's national soccer team. I mean, athletic genes do not get any better than this. The Ertzes welcome their son back in August.
Heck yeah.
Baby boy Watt, like you mentioned, Al, is any day now. Zach is already giving JJ dad advice. And the Ertz gift to the Watts, a red 99 onesie.
Yeah, the great thing
Nice.
about JJ is that,
How sweet. Going back to pass. Throws it right. Has a man, Chris Olave. Gain of about 7.
Olave makes that catch.
We got second down and 3 to go.
So
That
now
will
you put
end
the
the
Saints
third quarter, I
without
want to
their
believe.
a lot of the top receivers.
Unless they're a hurry up offense. They're trying to get a playoff. They're trying to get a playoff.
Don't have Thomas or Landry.
Here we go.
Means
Trips left, 2
Olave,
outright.
these backup
Andy Dalton
receivers are gonna have to
drops
win
back to
and
pass.
win quickly.
Throws it left, has a man. Or throws it right, excuse me. Incomplete pass intended for Alvin Kamara. We got 1 second left to go.
Third down and 3.
Oops, my bad.
Just takes them out of their comfort level.
In the
You know,
third.
the years of true
I was probably
praise, they
really
can
loud,
obviously
and I apologize.
fight right back and get themselves a chance. And this offense,
Okay.
where they are at this stage of the season,
Hopefully,
they are
that
showing
didn't
run the football,
screw up
set up play action, especially
the sound.
with the injury.
Yeah. Okay. We're good. Third and 3. 1 second left to go. We got trips left. 1 outright. Snap it, snap it. All right, here we go. Back to pass. Throws it over the middle. It's knocked down at the line. 4th and 3 to end the third quarter. I'm going to be right back. 35-17, 4th and 3. The Saints just might have to punt the ball. All right. We're back. Okay. We got a game. 35-17. Saints probably going to have to punt it here, give it to the Cardinals. Cardinals are just running away with this one, and I'm glad because I picked them to win this week. Actually did my game picks too for the NFL Syndicate. And I appreciate everyone who is watching. If you have already hit that like, I appreciate it. If you have not hit that like, please do so now. Or, hey, let's see who is watching. Leave a comment below. Say what's up. Say what's up. Also, subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. Okay, let's see. I'm glad this lighting worked out. I'm glad this looks good. To me, it looks good. Hopefully, it looks good to y'all. Hopefully, it looks good to y'all. We can see, though. We can definitely see. Because it's, the first thing that pops up. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, all right, all right. It's the longest intermission in the world right now. Let's go. Up to 472 subs on the Viking Syndicate right now. That's what we like to see. We were at 462 when I woke up this morning. Hey, let's go. Wild got their first win of the season. Beating Vancouver Canucks 4-3. That's what we like, okay? Let's go, Wild. Let's go.
And 3 out Michaels, along with Kirk Hershey, Kaylee Barton working the sideline.
If you haven't, or if you couldn't tell, I am a Minnesota Vikings or a Minnesota native, so I'm a Minnesota sports fan. But this channel, we cover the whole NFL, no holds barred. If the Vikings suck, they stink, okay? But right now, they're winning, so, okay? We'll leave it at that. Nice little punt there. All the way down to the 10-yard line.
Let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS. We ranked about Andy Dalton with throwing 1 interception coming into tonight. His 3 starts, and you can see the probability of them winning this
After
game.
first Dalton interception, I don't know.
Here, 14-14.
Their win probability dropped massively after their second, after the third interception. The win probability dropped from 28 to 13%. Current chance winning: the Saints have a 2% chance of winning, which means the Cardinals ultimately have a 98% chance to win this ball game. They have the ball right now, 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. We got 2 outright. Murray drops back to pass, throws it, D-Hop intended, tries to make a one-handed catch, ultimately fails to do so, and it's incomplete, 2nd and 10. Gotta be better. Murray's just rocketing that ball in there. Just straight lasers.
Anticipated Hopkins getting a lot of chances.
Straight
all
lasers.
the other receivers and running backs and tight ends, he's almost at this stage of the game has as many as the rest combined.
Murray, 18 of 26 passing, 186 yards, 1 touchdown. Eno Benjamin, 6 rushes, 58 yards, and DeAndre Hopkins has 10 catches for a good amount of yards. All right, Murray back to pass. Play action, has to run it up the middle himself. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. Holding. Defense.
Number 19. 5-yard penalty.
Chris Harris Jr. on the hold. Automatic first down for the Arizona Cardinals.
He wins. Chris Harris is a veteran, but again, he's been on the practice squad.
Chris Harris has to be better than that. Yep.
Hopkins setting
Big time
him up
holding.
to be able to pull away from him. And
Big
Harris
time
realized
holding.
He was leaving him, so just grabs onto him. Interesting approach. We wondered, they've always been behind. And Cliff Kingsbury tonight, going up against Dennis Allen, has this lead, and they're still even backed up near their own goal line, still throwing the ball.
That's their DNA.
Handoff. Eno Benjamin gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Standings. Talked about how tight it is in both divisions. So here it is right now.
These Cardinals are last in the NFC West.
Atlanta at 3-3.
Saints are 3rd in the NFC South.
Panthers are 1-5. Meanwhile, the 49ers and the Rams and the Seahawks are all 3-3.
It's a huge win for the Cardinals.
Isn't it amazing how many teams in
This is the difference between last place and first, second, or third. Because there's you can see the Rams. You can see the Rams, Seahawks, and Niners losing. And if they all lose, Cardinals could end up in first, I think. Murray goes deep, has a man, overthrows him, intended for Robbie Anderson. 3rd and 9.
Just a couple of plays covered there by Taylor. First time they target him, the former Jet and Panther. It's 3rd down.
And I think this is what Cliff Kingsbury envisions, especially with Marquise Brown down, is him getting downfield, take some of the pressure off of Nuke Hopkins. That's what he's known
holding.
For. You see a little pull there at the end. That's what he was asking about, but that ball was past him. But 6'3", 190.
Yeah, you got to get up, man. You got to figure it out. Get your hands up. You'll be fine.
Defense. And eventually, I think when he gets more familiar with his system, that's what he'll become.
We got trips left. 3rd and 9 from the 11. Murray back to pass. He rolls out. Oh, boy, he's in the end zone. Okay, he escapes. He's going to take it himself. Jesus Christ. It was about 6 there. 4th down. We're going to see a punt.
Cam Jordan is right there. And then he hit the afterburners, that burst button, and just walks away from the potential sack in the end zone. Cam's all the way to the top.
Wouldn't necessarily
Beats his
say
man,
walks
thinks
away.
he has a chance, forget about it. But Murray still takes that sack.
Yeah. Turns out to be a loss of 6.
One of those
Murray
days.
is hobbling as he comes to the sideline. Took a little shot
Big
there
baby.
and limps his way over to the bench. And now Lee comes in.
Andy Lee, I think, is out to punt.
I think all of that scrambling.
So Saints have a chance. There's some life here. There is some life.
Just like to see him throw it away and
See how far he
save
gets
some
this
of that
down there.
energy.
Boom. Oh.
Lee's boot,
He'll take the ball at the 40.
40-yard line.
Gets to the 50.
To Heath,
Gets about the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
So gain about 6 or gain about 14. 35-17, 13 minutes left to go in the game. Cardinals have a pretty decent lead right now. The Saints have a chance to get back into this one. I mean, what? They score a touchdown. It's 24-35. If they go for 2, it's still a 10-point ball game. So, I mean, it's a 3-possession game at this point? 3-possession game? Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, they have to start now. They have to score now. And then stop them again, score again. And then it's a one. Then they're only down 1 possession. Then they have a chance. But the defense just has to step up like it has been. And their offense has to be explosive. They have to find ways to move that ball downfield. They have to find ways to punch it in the end zone. I thought right at the beginning of the game, the Saints were doing a good job, right? They were going to Chris Olave early, often, like we talked about. He was looking good. They started going back to him a little bit, briefly. Their run game, okay, the Saints' run game was working. It was very apparent that it was working. It seems like they went away from that because I think they got too far behind where they're like, okay, we got to make up for this, but we have to do it in a fast manner, in a quick manner, okay? So we got to pass. When I think you'd be better off putting more runs in there because you're still getting chunks of yards. They were getting 4 or 5 yard gains at like instantly. It was a guaranteed 4 to 5 yard gain every single time they ran the ball. And now that they went away from that, that defense really doesn't have to focus on the run. Like, they know kind of when the run is coming now, compared to, oh boy, we have to try to stop this, and then getting beat constantly, tiring out that defensive line, creating those holes. Now they kind of just deteriorated. And plus, the mistakes from the quarterback, too. 3 interceptions, 2 for pick 6. Yo, you got to be better. You got to be better. That can't happen. So, I think 3 interceptions, not being able to get this offense moving, signals that maybe we should go back to running the ball a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not a coach. I'm not a GM. So I just think that makes sense, right? I don't know. Am I crazy? I think it makes sense. Drew Brees is in the building.
Said he was somewhere in the building. And now the question becomes,
all right, Andy Dalton, play action pass, drops back, throws it to Alvin Kamara. That'll be a first down.
He'll pick up the first down. Okay.
Nice
so
play
the big
there.
Dalton basically is the backup to Winston. You know, Winston, you know, he can make a lot of things happen, good and bad. But what do you do in 10 days now if you're New Orleans?
I think Andy Dalton, his decision-making is critical to the system and where they are within this offense. I think maybe Jameis's upside and his potential, you wonder when he's fully healthy, you give him that chance. But it's all about which quarterback.
All right, Dalton back to pass.
Of the football.
Throws it over the middle.
Kamara
with the catch. Gains about 5. Second and 5.
Not a lot by his receivers either. That's Kamara making the catch.
And that may open the door. You're right. Andy Dalton, like I said, he kind of has that veteran calming effect. He just seems to make everybody believe that he's going to put them in the right play.
Trips right.
2 and 5 though.
Dalton back to pass. He throws right, has a man, first down. That's Traquan Smith. Nice play.
Smith makes the catch there.
Nice play. Moving the chains. Let's go. Tick, 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 tick.
And Olave came back tonight.
So far, both quarterbacks, Angel and Jameis Winston, are 1 and 2. Jameis 17 points per game. Dalton 30 points per game. Run percent is 33% for Jameis Winston, 54 for Dalton, and 67 pass percentage for Jameis Winston. 46 pass percentage with Andy Dalton. All right, Dalton back to pass, trips left, rolls it up the middle, and gets it off to Alvin Kamara. Nice little gain there, 2nd and 4.
Saints trying to inch their way back into the game.
And see, with Kamara, he's a difference maker. That right now the defense is scheming to take him out. If you have Thomas and Landry and Olave, it takes so much pressure off of
Dalton drops back to pass, throws it right, has a man. First down and more, 5 touchdown Saints. Let's go. Let's go, Jawan Johnson. 23-35.
What the Saints needed. They needed to do it quickly. That's 17 yards. They had the ball for
23-35. 5 plays, 46 yards.
Again, they walk everybody up at the line of scrimmage. Pressure is on this offensive line, and Dalton knows it. Finds exactly where he wants to go.
Just had to make one man miss. Exactly what he did. Easy walk-in touchdown. Will Lutz in for the extra point. Should be a 24-35.
Beats the rookie out of Cincinnati, J. Sanders, on that play. Now Lutz for the extra point. And all of a sudden, it's an 11-point game, and that may be probably shrunk.
There we go, 24-35. 24-35. What a game. What a game. It's almost over, too. It is almost over. Cardinals get the ball now. Let's hope they waste a lot of time. They should be able to. I think they'll march down the field. D-Hop has got to score a touchdown tonight. Plain and simple. Cause does he have what? Does he have one tonight? I think D-Hop does. No, he doesn't. There's no way. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He deserves one. 8 catches, 85 yards, no touchdowns. Let's get him the ball, man. Let's get him to rock. Murray, 18-27 passing, 186 yards, a touchdown. He's been sacked twice. QBR of 98.7. Eno Benjamin, 7 carries, 59 yards, no touchdowns. D-Hop, like we just mentioned, 8 catches, 85 yards. Their highlights of the night so far remain those interceptions. One by, what was it? Antonio Hamilton and Isaiah Simmons, both for touchdowns. Both for touchdowns. Oh, excuse me. Marco Wilson was returned for a touchdown. So this Cardinals team looked pretty good. The Saints, on the other hand, Andy Dalton, 17 of 29 passing, 241 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So he hasn't been bad. You take away those interceptions, you're looking at a much closer game. They probably should have had a touchdown. That his first interception could have been a touchdown. That didn't happen, though. So if you take away those turnovers, it'd be a little bit better. Alvin Kamara, 11 carries, 49 yards on the ground. And Chris Olave, their top target. Let's keep going to Olave. He's the only one getting open. He's your main target. Let's get him more involved. 5 catches on 10. He's been targeted 10 times. Great defense, though. But 5 catches, 88 yards. No touchdowns. No touchdowns at all. And this offense can get going, man. This offense can really do some damage. But they just haven't been able to. They found a way to get in the end zone right there, but Cardinals now have a chance to answer, and I think they will. I think D-Hop finds the end zone finally. I think that is the ultimate goal that the Cardinals have. Let's find a way to get D-Hop in the end zone his first week back after his suspension. He's been waiting for this moment. I think if you get a touchdown here with D-Hop, we're looking at a pretty good rest of the year for the Cardinals. Except next week when they go and play the Vikings at US Bank Stadium, which I will be at, okay? And we're going to expect the Vikings to beat down the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the return. He's at the 20, the 25, 30. Gets to the 35-yard line where he steps out. 11 minutes left to go in the ball game, 35-24. Eagles 6-0 this season. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Quarterbacks 500 under. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Bailey Zappi, Cooper Rush have a combined record of 6-1. Bailey Zappi might be a dog. New York. How about New Jersey? New Jersey. The Giants and the Jets. Giants 5-1, Jets 4-2. Dawson Knox did not like that remark. He said, "Excuse me, might need to change that because the Giants and the Jets are originally from New Jersey. That's where they are. Their stadium is. So they're not New York. They're New Jersey."
So if you're the Saints,
35-24, second down. Gain of about,
what,
2 would look like? Not much there.
Struggles to run the football with their backs.
Not much at all.
All hands on deck to stop the potential of
98 rushing yards for the Cardinals, 77 for the Saints. 289 passing yards for the Saints, 170 some for the Cardinals. Total yards, you don't care. Turnovers, 3 for the Saints, 0 for the Cardinals. Try to keep up with those graphics. Anyways, 2nd and 6 from the 40. Murray drops back, play action. Throws right, has a man. D-Hop caught first down. They're still not on that same page. DeAndre didn't look like he was expecting it fully right there.
Again, they're working with the lead and
but
keeping
hey, he caught it, so that's all you can hope.
This ball's in the air before
so
Hopkins gets out of his break, and yet he's just playing his first game. Look at the ball in the air. Hasn't even that ball's 3/4 of the way.
No, never mind. That after slow motion, it looks like they're on the same page.
Out of his break. Great job there by Murray.
10 minutes to go.
Anticipating that and putting it where Hopkins could have a chance.
Cardinals need to score here. Have an 11-point lead.
9 receptions,
2 possession game.
Yards.
Got 2 spread out. Left. Murray. Hands it off. Eno Benjamin up the middle. Bounces out right. There's a flag. Face mask. I'm assuming another flag. Gain of about 6 or 7. Multiple penalties on the play, though. Let's see. They might offset. They might offset.
Horse collar here.
Yep, horse collar? Okay.
Personal foul, face mask.
Face mask. That's what I thought.
Face mask
Number
instead.
94. 15-yard penalty after the play.
15-yard penalty. First down Cardinals.
Cam Jordan double team.
Oh, yeah.
Tries to get
Had
out
his
of it,
pinky
make a
on the
play
face
that,
mask.
like the right ring finger may have locked
Can't do
into
that.
Face mask.
Cannot do that at all.
15 yards on top of the run.
Yeah, an 8-yard run, which turns out to be a 20.
Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to drop a like. We much appreciate it. We got 9 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the ball game. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Cardinals almost in the red zone. Almost in the red zone. Murray drops back. Play. Oh, he hands off to Eno Benjamin up the middle. Gain of about 4. About 4.
Benjamin. So, folks, if you watch the baseball game tonight, Astros lead 2 games to nothing after beating the Yankees 3 to 2 tonight.
Of course. I bet Carlos Correa is just heated right now.
First tonight, it was at one point 14-6 in favor of the Saints. You have Hopkins
That's
coming
loud.
off the suspension, catching 9 balls tonight. The Cardinals.
How's that? Was it just screaming at y'all the whole time?
really changed the complexion of the game near the first half. It was 14-14. And by the time we went to the half, 28-14.
2nd and 7.
Murray,
Taking time
handoff.
off the clock.
Right side.
Cardinals.
It's a nice little gain there.
Fighting his way to the
About 5 yards. So we got 3rd and 2.
Ingram.
Pretty good job up front by this offensive
Time's
line.
just ticking.
The
Keep
Saints
running
really
it.
gonna run
Keep
the
take
football.
as much time off that clock as possible.
Watch
Get the
push
ball in the
here
end
to
zone.
give Ingram, who again, who's a
Force
downfield
the Saints to
physical
go
back.
fast again. Force the Saints to go
Good
fast.
job, Billy Price making his first start since he came over from Las Vegas. Ingram holding that ball high and tight, protecting it.
Big play here coming up on 3rd and 3. You got a flag thrown in before the play.
Maybe 12 men in the huddle there.
Too many in the huddle, according
Really?
to Jerome Boger. Yep.
Wow, 12 man in the huddle.
12 in the huddle. Offense.
5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Yeah, so that's 3rd down and 8.
Still
That's
3rd
a
down.
big play in the sense that for the
Okay.
Saints to have to stop them to keep it with a field goal. It's still
8
a
minutes left to go in the
two-possession game.
4th.
Touchdown is a 3-possession game.
Absolutely.
35-24. 3rd and 8.
It's a big 3rd down. The Saints
Cardinals
need
need
They
this.
gotta get
The
pressure.
Cardinals really
Gotta
need
get-
this.
Make sure they contain Murray.
Give it to D-Hop. Touchdown.
Sometimes
Come
the
on.
most
Throw a
effective
touchdown
plays
to
when everybody's
D-Hop
covered
right
downfield
here.
and he scrambles for a
That's what
first
we need
down
for
on 3rd
fantasy.
down.
Trips left.
Spread out 3 receivers to the left. Let's go, he says. Snap it at 1.
Hand off. Eno Benjamin gets a hole. 1st down. Over to the 5-yard line. Nice carry, young man. Time's moving. Let's go. 1st and goal.
Run on a 3rd and 8.
He's ready to. Let's go, man. Like
You see him
he's
check
hyped.
there. He's checking to the run because look at the line of
Gets a
scrimmage.
start
Saints are
because
spread
James
all
Conner has
over the
been ruled
place.
out.
That line that we just talked
at the beginning
about,
of the
doing
game,
a
that
better
is.
job, double
And it's
team
just
on the left. Good adjustment
excelled.
and a call there
Done
by
perfect.
Kyler
Done what he's
Murray.
needed
Rolls
to
the
do.
dice on 3rd
He
down
has
and
done
1.
his job
It
tonight.
gets good blocking up front against the light box to get the first
I
down.
almost picked him up in one of my leagues. Almost. But I decided against it.
You're running against that light box. It's a good time to run.
D-Hop's got 18.9 points. Let's
86
go.
yards for Benjamin tonight.
How?
Through the middle to the 4-yard line.
9 catches, 99 receiving yards. Okay, so yeah, that's 18.9. Let's go. Oh man, a touchdown. Get him a touchdown.
I think they had a little bit of
If we can get
momentum and
D-Hop a score
confidence
here.
that they could get this offense of Kyler Murray's off the field, but you got to give credit
That's
to this offensive
18,
line in obvious
19.
running situations, controlling things for the most part up front.
25 points.
And utilizing the
25 points, maybe 26 points for D-Hop if he gets a touchdown right here. Yes, please. All right, here we go. Handoff, Eno Benjamin.
On the ground.
Finds a little hole. He reaches.
Work his way in there. No, it's a little
They're
bit
going to mark him short.
Benjamin
Short about a yard. 3rd and goal.
carries
3rd and
8
inches, basically.
yards. He had one 45-yard carry and 45 yards on the other 11.
6 minutes.
So what, man?
Let's go.
Kid runs
Keep running that
hard.
clock.
He did at Arizona
Keep
State,
running that
and he's
clock.
doing it now with his opportunity. He stems it.
Oh,
There's Terry. I
that's a
thought he
touchdown.
broke the play
That's a
before he
touchdown. Yeah, he broke the play. That's a touchdown.
Should be a touchdown.
As hard as
Let's
he
go.
feels,
Eno
that's
Benjamin out here
deserves
making
a touchdown.
plays, my dog.
And they gave him the touchdown. So initially,
They got him a touchdown. Let's go. 41. 24. What a game.
He's known for his lateral
Yo,
quickness.
the Cardinals have
Catches
scored
the ball out of the backfield.
more points tonight
Tonight, we've seen him get
than
between
we've seen
tackles, lower his shoulder and with lateral
the
quickness
past
inside there,
2
bounce
Thursday
off
Night
the
Football games combined, I believe.
Connor is out. Darrell Williams is out. So Benjamin with
So 12
his
plus 7,
moment to shine,
19,
making the most of it. Blankenship
plus 12
for the point after.
is 31.
I feel like we've
40.
made up for 3
Yeah.
weeks of touchdowns tonight. You feel
So
better.
the Cardinals have
It's like
scored
we're
more
leading
points
the
tonight
league.
than the past 2 Thursday Night Football games combined.
Gotta get the taste out of him. 42 to
That's
24.
ridiculous. There's already 42 points in the first half. Cardinals have had 42 points now the entire game. 24 for New Orleans. This one's pretty much over and done with. The Cardinals will move to 3-4 in the season, which is a must-need win. Now, the game is definitely not over. But to me, it is. Okay, 6 minutes left to go. I mean, the Saints, they have to score a touchdown. Okay, probably go for 2. And if not, they have to kick an onside, or depending how fast they score, they're going to have to find a way to stop that Cardinals offense again. Kick it to them, stop them, score again, then you kick the onside. However, it's not quite out of the realm of possibility, but it's damn near close. Really, really close. I'm glad I picked the Cardinals to win tonight because to me, that's what the outcome is going to be after seeing what's happening. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Hey, hit that like, hit that subscribe if this is your first time on the channel. It'd be much appreciated. So I'm thinking about getting the stats of the players right here. Like the live stats for you guys. Not 100% sure how I'm going to get it done. But I think I could get it done. It'd be tough. But anything is doable. And if I can do that, would you guys think it'd be too much? Or do you think it'd be perfect? Because I think it'd be perfect. But it also could be too much. But anyways, we are back here. What is this? All times Eastern? That's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, this is like an Amazon Prime segment. Sunday Night Prime Time, Steelers, Dolphins. I will be streaming that. I will be doing a live stream for that as well. And then Monday, Bears, Patriots. We'll be doing that one as well, but New England's going to absolutely cream the Bears. Belichick tied George House for the most regular and postseason wins with 324. Both of them have 6 titles combined. Legends. 6-22. 24-42. Cardinals have the lead, but the Saints have the ball. They have a chance. Not a very good one, but they do have a chance.
Their offense, which has been sputtering and kind of searching for an identity, they've looked better.
They're more than searching for an identity
right now. They look like there's a rhythm. Hopkins coming back, I think, gets you excited. Robbie Anderson being inserted 6 weeks from now, you throw in Hollywood Brown, and all of a sudden you start to get some confidence going with their potential.
Dalton back to pass, throws right, has a man. Complete. Gain of about 6. We got 2nd and 4.
Johnson makes that catch there. 2nd down.
And keep in mind, we've seen Keontae Ingram and
2nd and 4.
Benjamin step in for James Conner and Darrell Williams. And
So for those of you guys watching, who do you have winning this ball game? Probably the Cardinals, right? Or who would you have winning this ball game to start? Did you think the Saints were going to win? There's no shame in admitting that. 2nd and 3, Dalton drops back to pass, has a man, he's open, nice pass. Chris Olave gets drilled, incomplete. Couldn't hold on to it. He got rocked. He got rocked.
It came out. Thompson hits him. You know, they feel that between Baker and
He looked a little slow to get up there.
They have the best
3rd and 3.
It's a pretty good throw, by the way. Puts it right where it needs to be. And
Yeah, that was perfect play. Nice hit, shoulder and everything. Boom.
That is beautiful. Beautiful play
Lit
by
him
Jalen
up.
Thompson.
Absolutely lit him up.
Saints bench saw it the other way. 3rd down and
3rd and 3. Dalton takes a snap, drops back, throws it left, has a man. There'll be a penalty on that. Yep, pass interference. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, that was, yeah. Terrible pass interference. Terrible. Terrible. It's terrible. Just terrible. Automatic first down. Marquez Callaway, the intended receiver. Marco Wilson on the penalty. Big time hold. He says, what do you mean? I didn't do nothing. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, first 10. 5:47 left to go in the ball game. Andy Dalton in shotgun. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Avoids the pressure, throws right, has a man, complete Traquan Smith for the first down and a couple more. Whoa! There's shoving. Looks like we're going to have a fight. We're going to have a little fight here. No flags, though.
I think it was him stepping over top of Hamilton, and Hamilton wasn't having it.
Yikes. Let's see what happened here. So he gets tackled. He gets pushed out of bounds. Hamilton kind of tried to step over him. Hamilton just threw him. Traquan Smith got up his face and said, "You don't do that. You don't do that. Little boy."
You got to have some poise.
I'd like to remember for Hamilton.
Let's go. Yeah, Traquan Smith got up instantly. He said, "What the fuck?"
And we don't see a flag yet. Maybe they're just saying, "Hey, man."
Terry, you think that's the way to do that? Just play it clean?
It could be.
Absolutely. Just break that up.
Yeah, I'm glad there was no penalty.
Over the head, no nothing. They just got caught up, tangled up. I think it's a great job just breaking that up.
I mean, it's called a draw, right? It's a draw.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better, Al.
Yes, you could have. Just made that up on the fly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for that.
That's the result of the play.
See the Cardinal players in the back.
I hope we see a chain get snatched. Those are always fun.
They didn't like the Smith.
Like who was in?
He got tackled.
Man, who did that? I forgot. Michael Crabtree just ran up to him, looked at him, then just snatched his chain real quick, and then smacked him across the helmet. That was a pretty funny time. Pretty funny time.
I thought Boger said something about did he say the 36-yard line at first? When he announced it, the ball is now at the 46-yard line. So where did
Can we get this shit figured out? Jesus Christ.
Because you saw Allen pointing down toward the goal line, whatever Boger said. Where is it here?
So we caught it. This is what replay's for.
On the play, New Orleans have made the line to gain. First down.
All right, they made the lines.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Jesus Christ. 5:30 left to go in the game. First and 10. That much we do know.
So your basic administrative stuff.
All right, we got spread offense.
First down.
Dalton and shotgun. First and 10 from the 46. Dalton back to pass. He throws it right. Has a man wide open. First down, Olave. Keep going to that man. I don't know why they stopped going to him in that third. Maybe those are when his incompletions came, but you have to figure that out. Have to figure that. Get him the ball at all costs. You're without Michael Thomas. You're without Jarvis Landry. Find a way to get it to Chris Olave. He's open. Dalton back to pass. Throws over the middle. Complete Mark Ingram. He'll get a first down. Marching. Let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Get to the line. Almost to the red zone. At the 22.
In the 80s. Murray on the bench. Dalton leads into the line.
Same offense. Same spread offense. Dalton and shotgun. Drops back. He's looking. Throws right. Nobody to go to. Throws it away. Second and 10. 4:40 left to go in the game. Man, they score a touchdown here. They're going to have to kick an onside. They have to kick an onside. Wouldn't they?
Dropped with just 4, had 7 in coverage. And that time rushing just 3 with 8. So still trying to mix it up. Still trying to create some confusion for Dalton without
I think that's what I would do.
Blitz.
I think that's what I would do. Yo, let's go. 473 on the Viking Syndicate. All right. Dalton back to pass. Throws the little check down throw. It's complete. Gain of about a yard. 3rd and 9. 4:30. Time's a ticking. Find Olave. Get him the ball again. Get him the ball.
You see all these guys up, and then they drop at the snap of the ball.
I think you almost have to put him in slot. kind of open them up a little bit. But I could be wrong. 3rd and 9 from the 21. Trips right. Dalton drop backs the pass. Those are right. Chris Olave. No, Traquan Smith has the catch. Oh, Byron. He got lit up. He was wanting to do that. 4th and 3. They have to go for it. This is the game. This is the game right here. 4 minutes to go. 4th and short. Yeah, 4th and 3. You get this, the night's alive. He miss, it's over. Dalton throws. He's caught Marquez Callaway down to the 2-yard line. Let's go. Come on, get up. You score here, you go for the 2-point or not 2. Yeah. So what be 31, 28, 32. Ah, man, it's still a 3-possession game. It's over. Dalton runs it himself. He's short of the.
Shoulder play to the outside he goes, and Juwan Johnson takes it in for his 2nd touchdown of the night. Remember, he's a tight
I mean, it's a high-scoring game, but
so you can flex him out. He's very
kind of lopsided.
Look at the difference in size: 6'4", 230 against 5'11", 190. Put it up in the air.
Kind of lopsided right
That's
now.
where the versatility of Juwan Johnson can really pay off for you down in tight near the goal line.
And he's getting the start tonight because Adam Troutman is out with an injury. Lutz now for the
kicks up.
That's good.
Getting good.
Well, 42-31. You've got potential onside kick. You also have all of your timeouts in the morning, so you can get
31-42. What a ball game.
Yeah, you would think because they're still down.
What a ball game.
11, you've got to go on
Cardinals whooping ass, taking some names.
You get that bounce.
Saints
even with the timeouts and a 2-minute warning.
Could be down 1 possession or could have the lead depending on those interceptions. Those interceptions are a game changer, man.
I'll tell you what, 2 of the greatest Super Bowls
bit my lip
ever
almost.
played right here. When the Giants played the Patriots in 07.
The helmet catch, I dropped to my knees, crying, bawling like a little baby. Perfect season, all for nothing. And then, boom, Malcolm Butler picked it off against the Seattle Seahawks. That was awesome. Remember watching that game with my boy John. That was sick.
Were you surprised, by the way?
Shocked. Yeah.
You were waiting for Marshawn to...
No, I wasn't. Chris Collinsworth was. I thought they should have rolled Wilson out.
Okay.
Little onside. It's recovered by Arizona. That will be the game. Appreciate everyone watching tonight. You took time out of your night to watch me. That's awesome. Like that means a lot. That's kind of cool. Make sure to hit the like. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Otherwise, if you are already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We're trying. Ultimately, the end goal is to get to 1,000. Not even the end goal. That's just the massive goal. We want 1,000 so we can start getting paid for this. Start working up, and yeah, becoming a household name. That's the ultimate goal. But Hopkins with catch, gain of about 3.
Picks up a few here to the outside, and now the Saints have to take their first of 3 timeouts.
Yeah, man, it's kind of cool that you guys like take time out of your day to watch, like to watch me. That's awesome.
Barry's offense, when he has a quarterback like Murray who he trusts, that's an extension of their run game. I mean, that's basically a
Diop, 10 catches tonight, 103 yards. All we need is a touchdown from this guy. Okay, just get him 6 points. That's what I want. That is what I want.
Hopkins compared to the rest of the squad.
Right, and again.
So if you guys aren't doing anything on Sunday night, primetime football, we will be doing that game. What is that? Steelers.
You think they missed Hopkins?
Dolphins. Yeah, Steelers Dolphins. And Tua Tagovailoa will be making his appearance. So let's go. That should be a good game. Lost the ball. That's even better. 2nd and 7. Murray, hands off. Ingram, back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and 7.
Third down.
Saints call another timeout.
From Adam Schefter at ESPN is that Chris
Basically a
McCaffrey
first down here.
has been now traded from
Should win the
Carolina
game because
to
they have
the
they have one
49ers.
more timeout. Okay, one more timeout.
Riley Anderson dealt from Carolina to Arizona, and then McCaffrey.
So if they get a first down here, they'll call a timeout. The Saints will. And then the first 10, you run the ball. I think you just run it out here.
Stanford guy.
You get the first down, it's game over. I mean, it's already game over, but like it's legitimately like just run the clock out then. You know what I mean?
Dennis Allen. Last 7 years
Just
as the
40.
defensive coordinator. When Sean Payton
A minute,
stepped aside, they figured, well, let's go defense because
a minute
Carmichael
20,
is still going to run the offense.
Keep the continuity.
2
3rd and
minutes.
6. And they will stop them a couple of yards side. That's
Yeah,
the
so
throw begins
yeah,
with
2 minutes.
fourth
You can
down.
get okay. Because I was trying to think because you usually get 40 seconds for the play clock.
Well, let's talk about one.
So 40 times 3
yesterday. Halfback quarterback
is
defensive
100.
punter.
Yeah, 120,
Charlie Trippy,
and that
one of the
divided
great
by
Cardinals
2
of all time, of course, back in the Chicago Cardinal days.
is 60.
And this guy, I
So
mean,
that's
he
2
did
minutes.
so many. It's almost like you want to say a little bit of Taysom Hill. There he was, lived to be 100 years old.
Charlie Trippy.
Oldest living Hall of Famer. His name up on the Ring of Honor here. There it is.
Played for the
Charlie
Cardinals?
Trippy from
Okay.
the Chicago Cardinal years.
Damn. That's kind of cool. Chicago Cardinal
And,
years.
You know, football was played differently then, but I mean, still, to be able
Where
to
it's
do
come,
all the things
football's
that
come
are
so
crazy.
far. 100
It's
years.
incredible.
And it's what it is now. Like, that's ridiculous. That's
I'm a
awesome.
big fan of Taysom Hill and everything that Taysom Hill does.
Sure. I mean, Hill, in today's
It'd be
world,
super
is
weird to
not
be
the
100 years
closest
old.
you get to that.
That's
Like, what we're
that's
seeing
for
now,
sure.
imagine 100 years from now.
And it will bound into. No! They're able to keep it out of the end zone. No.
No, because he ran into the end zone.
Just for the moment, it looked like they could save it outside the goal line, but they can't.
All right, Saints have the ball at 25.
Hamilton came close, but no good. Let's go back to the draft class 11 years ago, the Sack Masters from that class. You had Von Miller.
Von Miller, Jesus, 121 and a half. Cam Jordan, 111.
Jordan was 111. He was the 24th overall pick.
J.J. Watt, 104 and a half.
Same class at 104.5. 139 and a half sacks by the guys
Damn.
picked in the first round.
All right, Dalton back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Has a man caught. First down. Traquan Smith. And he got hurt. He got hit.
Down on the turf. Will they stop the clock here? No, Smith is going to come off. They hustle to the
I don't know if
line.
it's his hand or
Tackled there
what.
By Byron Murphy. Clock down to 2:20. First down.
What a throw by Andy Dalton to start this drive right over
Byron Murphy Jr. is
into the
hurting him
hands
on
of Smith.
purpose. Being a little dog out there. 2 minutes. All right, pass completed. Chris Olave, gain of about 5.
By Chris Olave, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to go
So with 2
in the ball
minutes
game.
to go in
42-31. Cardinals are definitely going to win this one, which is awesome because I had the Cardinals winning tonight. So, sorry about it, John. Sorry about it. Next Thursday, Baltimore Ravens, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We will be streaming that one. That's going to be a fun game. Let's go. We're starting to get these primetime games going. However, I don't know how long it's going to last, okay? Because this Sunday, we got Steelers-Dolphins, which will be okay. And then we got Bears-Patriots. Like, okay, thanks. Thanks for that. But I guess we'll watch it. Which we'll be streaming that one as well. Dalton, 334 yards passing tonight. 4 tutties. But 3 interceptions. Absolute dog tonight, except for the picks. That ain't good. Can't have that. Got to be better. What's 5 times 60? 300 plus 10. Oof. Let's go. All right, no coaches challenges allowed in the last 2 minutes. 2nd and 5 here. 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. 42-31. Cardinals lead the Saints have the ball. They are down 2 possessions. 11-point ball game. Need to score and have a successful chance at the onside kick. Ball at the 45. Trips left. Oh my God, breaking news. Breaking news. Sorry, incomplete pass. Let's go. This just in. The 49ers get star running back Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey headed to the San Francisco 49ers. The Carolina Panthers get a second-round pick in 2023, a third-rounder in 2023, and a fourth-round pick in 2023, plus a fifth-rounder in 2024. Massive. Oh, my God. Man, I wish I could. We won't be able to do a video. That's okay. Yo, that's huge. What did I just witness? McCaffrey on the move. We seen it coming. It happened. Like, that is a legit 1,000,000% by Ian Rappaport on Twitter.
Trayvon Smith just went to the locker room, so he'll be done.
Wow.
The rest of the game. Here's the play that Smith got hurt on.
He makes the catch.
That's crazy.
Murphy came down on him. On that bang play there for
Christian McCaffrey to the Niners. The Bills were eyeing him. Dalton back to pass, throw over the middle. It's caught. Alvin Kamara. Oh, that's it.
Making sure he's not going to get to the sideline, and the clock keeps rolling.
Just leverage the football. Don't let him get to the sideline. Keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 3. Of course, if they get into field goal range, you go.
All right, first down.
Kamara.
Nice little pass there. Oh, helmet flying. Isaiah Simmons' helmet flew off.
That'll be a first down.
Man, Christian McCaffrey to the 49ers.
Right,
What a trade, yo.
Close enough for Lutz. Clearly within his range. They'll keep going here with first down.
That's bonkers.
Pressured as he throws that one away.
Now where does OBJ end up?
It doesn't look like there's any movement at all on the Saints.
Where does OBJ end up?
No timeouts, clock stops.
It's a lot of draft picks, man. 49ers said, fuck them picks. Give me Christian McCaffrey. That's huge. That's a good run team, too. That takes a lot of pressure off Debo. That takes a lot of pressure off Debo. Man. Yo, that's...
Before the movement, timeout, Arizona. That's set. 30 seconds, timeout.
So we got a 30-second timeout here. Minute left to go in the ball game. Christian McCaffrey traded. Christian McCaffrey traded to the San Francisco 49ers. We would do a video, but we're currently here. I mean, I wish I could find a way to crop it or clip it or something. But whatever. People already hear the news. It is what it is. 2nd and 10, minute left to go. 42-31, ball at the 30-yard line.
Feeling good. 2nd and 10.
Blockbuster trade. Let's go. Another penalty.
They just give the 5 back.
They just give it right back. False start.
It's Hurst.
False start.
Jesus.
Offense, number 76. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Still second down.
No 10-second runoff.
Clock was stopped, so no 10-second runoff there.
2nd and 15. Jameis Winston looks pissed.
Jameis Winston playing the role of emergency quarterback tonight. Let's see what happens here.
Ball at the 35. Dalton takes a snap, drops back to pass. Has nowhere to go, throws it away.
That took 6 seconds, 54 left.
But again, Vance Joseph, in instead of being conservative, he's once again going back to that wrinkle where he walks everybody up. The difference here is the tight end
OBJ
Johnson
needs to
stays
come to
in,
Minnesota
and
now.
also your back Kamara eventually leads
Please.
out. But I think Andy
It
Dalton,
wouldn't happen, but
again, maybe
and I don't
feeling
think we
that
need him,
pressure
but
from a Joseph defense
I still
and wanted to
consider
get
it
the
it'd be a
ball
good
out
trade.
because nobody
or not a
open
good trade. It'd be a good
downfield.
sign.
On 3rd and 15.
All right, nice little throw right there. Boom.
Gets out of bounds, and he does. But it will be 4th down. Byron Murphy. And now you're going to bring Lutz and his crew in to try to get that field goal and make it an 8-point game.
Man, they're really kicking a field goal. Jesus
Kamara's
Christ.
effort there, where he
This
could have been
game,
tackled in bounds,
yo, I
just
mean-
getting out of bounds gives the Saints a chance here at the field goal and a potential onside kick.
45-yarder.
Well, if they get this, they have to get the onside. If they don't get the onside, it's over. But 45-yard field goal attempt.
Against Minnesota about a month ago.
Kick is up, and
he's
kick
able
is
to
good.
get this one through. So it's 42 to 34.
34-42. We've had
And the onside kick
76
next.
points scored.
Cover the onside kick. We'll have to maybe get a hold of the next
76
chance.
points. We've had 40
We don't
the
have
past
to.
2 Thursday nights combined.
What are you going to do? 2%?
Take that in mind.
I'd just be curious
Great
to
night.
see what it would go to.
Great night.
I can't help myself. What do you want me to tell you? The schedule's coming up. Saints will beat Las Vegas and Baltimore back-to-back at home at Pittsburgh. And the Rams and Niners.
Excuse me.
Meanwhile, Arizona goes to Minnesota next week. Seattle comes in here.
Oh,
Then they go to the Rams and play.
I don't work the next 5 days so I can catch up on some Z's for once. Let's go. I'm pumped, yo. Can sleep till like 9. It's going to be a blast. Not going to lie.
So it has to go 10 yards.
In bed by midnight every night. Maybe sometimes 1.
Taysom Hill is on the
Up at
field.
6:30.
From the bottom.
Boom, little onside. And it's recovered by Zach Ertz, and that'll be the game.
Arizona. So you've got Zach Ertz. The tight end.
That will be the ball game.
Next gen just told us 100. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
So that being said,
101 for the next goal.
cheers.
Giving 110%.
My pick was right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Means a lot. Make sure to hit that like. If you're new to the channel, we talk all things NFL, yada yada. Consider hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 150. You don't have to. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot that you also take the time out of your day to watch me here do these streams. So, anyways, we will be back Sunday Night Football. I'll drop a video tomorrow about some whatever it is. But anyways, until then, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And you just got your fix with the Wicks. Deuces, folks. And we'll see you tomorrow.